We in here.
Shoodly wop, shoodly whoop. Whoa.
Pause.
Barrington. We back.
Wicked.
Yeah. We back with a long-awaited, highly anticipated.
Yes, sir. Finally, the neighbors came over.
Facts, yo.
Yeah,
How are you?
Yes,
Nice to meet you, neighbor.
We came to borrow a cup of sugar.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Pause.
Hey,
We got the legendary,
Pause.
the legendary
If
Brother
you don't,
Lone,
You're
That's what they say.
Brother Professor, a.k.a. Pete Thought,
Pete Thought.
You're
Mudslingaz.
Mudslingaz.
all you mudslingers out there.
Mudslingaz, the Mud Brothers.
You
know
start
what I'm saying?
this
Mud
off
Brothers.
with my condolences.
Yeah, man. It's Pete
Oh,
Thought, man.
condolences.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Yeah, rest in peace to rappers who thinking that they condoning this.
Oh, let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Yeah, we in here, man.
We here, yo.
Shout out, Brother F.
Big E.
Straight Fuego Studios.
Let's get it.
Efron the legend.
He renovated it and shit. It looking nice.
Beautiful.
Bro, it's
Got
looking
the camera.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
professional.
Beautiful, bro.
Oh, yeah. It's amazing. I love this place.
Good shit, F.
Love
You're
this place.
it's New York status.
Fade us out, Brother F. Shout out Barrington Levy.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
Legend.
Giving us the right vibe, the right zone. Welcome,
man.
world. Welcome, world.
Absolutely.
Episode 180.
Damn.
We in here.
Shout out to my
180,
co-host to my left, Brother
As-
BS.
As
Yes.
always, VS to the
Here.
OP. We in here. Repping that LBE, rocking that MDMA all day.
Once again, the Brother Lone,
Yes, sir.
the Brother Pro
Yes, sir.
in the building.
Yeah,
They got a new
Rose.
project dropping soon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have a date?
It'll be out by the time probably this is released, more or less.
This will be out on
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
All right, we could work something out.
Muscle
Yeah,
man.
man.
Yeah, we
He
can
said
work
more or
something
less.
out. We're just waiting on
Maybe
paper.
a
Yo,
little
honestly, we're just
agreement.
waiting on paperwork. We're waiting on paperwork. We're waiting on product. You know what I'm saying? We got this
Like
product.
merch?
Yes.
Dope.
Okay.
Yes, because
Dope,
I don't
dope.
want to release it before any of that. So the plan is that me and Lone came up with is we release it on for sale first,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
like the first month or so. For those that have been blowing up my DMs and hitting me up and
Now, here
calling
it is.
me and
Buy
harassing
it.
me and threatening me and my family and all this for the album. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Where's the album?
They could go on. They could go, and they'll, you know, when the time comes, you'll know
Yes.
where you could go purchase it at. That cassette, CDs, pre-order vinyls,
Dope.
limited
Dope.
runs.
I
all
was
that.
going to ask if we're going to get physical copies.
Physicals, well.
Absolutely.
All them people in the DMs asking and checking and pushing
Harassing.
and forcing and harassing and threatening, don't disappear when the fucking album drops.
Right. That's
Those-
that's what I was trying to
those
get
are my
at. you know what I'm
family.
saying?
That's the
Here it
family.
is. Buy it,
Family.
motherfucker.
They
Yes,
will.
please.
They always show love. They always show love.
The
Without a
album
doubt.
Provolone,
Yes, sir.
10 joints,
Absolutely.
produced totally by the brother Professor
He thought.
P. Thought.
Oh,
How long did it take y'all to do that album?
Or how long was it in process? Yeah, because you said there's some. joints on
Honestly,
it wasn't even like planned.
nah, it wasn't. And I'll keep it real with y'all, not to take light away from what we got going on, but this really came about when my mother passed away.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She got sick during COVID and she passed away. And Lone, you know, I've known Lone my whole life,
Right.
Since birth,
like
literally.
since birth. Like I don't remember not knowing him.
Right.
Okay.
You feel me? It's to that level. It's
Yeah.
my brother.
Right.
You feel me? So
That's yeah.
he was there. He was there. My mom, that was like her illegitimate son in a sense.
Like
You know what I'm saying?
literally, like
Yeah.
I was
Like we grew up in
born.
the same. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was in the 80s, remember? And my parents are Jehovah Witness. They didn't believe in like that whole sonogram, whatever. So my pops rushed in the door before my mom came in. He's like, "It's a boy." My sister was like, "Send him back." Right? So as I walked in, real talk, first one to hold me in his arms, big paws, is my brother right here.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a fact.
That's crazy.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
He was
That's dope.
2 years old.
fact.
He
Because
was
my parents and his parents, you know, the
neighbors.
little parties,
Yeah,
the house
yeah,
parties,
of
the
course.
80s,
Yeah.
everybody. You know
Neighbor
what I'm
love.
saying?
Hell
It
yeah.
was everything. So when my mother passed away, it came out of left, it was crazy, man. I don't even want to get into the full story, but it was during COVID, and Lon was there, and I told Lon, "Yo, I'm not like this is it. It's over." Like, you know, I wasn't mentally there. It was,
Right,
it was
right,
crazy,
right.
bro. It was a
I
lot of
remember you
stuff
told
going
Now,
on.
us
now
too.
when you say it's over, you mean like you
Musically.
don't want to do music anymore.
I don't want to do anything.
Right.
Yo,
Kind of like a loss of hope, bro.
let me give you a dab.
I didn't wanna do anything.
Love on that one, bro. Shout out to anybody who's been feeling like they don't want to do anything
I don't wanna
lately,
do
or who's
anything.
ever felt at any point in their life like they
Facts.
don't want to do anything. Sometimes
at
it's a
all.
struggle just to get out of bed. So
It's-
try to stay positive, try to stay prayed up, and you know, deal with it. Let the time pass. Feel them feelings, and eventually your soul will cleanse, and you'll be able to get up and get back at it. You know
Let me
what
tell
I'm
you
saying?
something.
Yeah.
Mental health is real, bro.
Big time, brother.
That's
Yeah, bro.
real, man, because it's vice versa, man. Because, you know, my history, a few years back, I was going through a divorce, man. The kids all wow, I didn't even want to go through that story, but it was like,
Yeah, it was
and
tough.
it was like rugs slipped out, and my kids and my kids was everything. Held me down,
Right.
held me down. Like, yo, it's all right, and knowing me, him knowing me, I was ready to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Lose
And
it.
I'm sure when he was at his low point, he felt the same way. you know?
That's what I'm
So
saying.
it's a beautiful thing to see that y'all have been there for each other
So-
through the good and the bad.
So
Also-
just to say this album is pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you
This
can
is
feel it.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
In both
Yeah.
the lyrics and the beats.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because even the beats
Yeah.
speak. You know what I'm saying? And like that's what I was gonna say. Like the album has a feel to it. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
that's just how I make beats.
Yeah.
I'll keep it real with you.
Yeah.
I'll keep it real with you. I'm like, it just happened like that. It's okay. So this album is so real on the strength that I've known in my whole life.
Right.
On the strength that my mother just died. So all that emotion was poured into this album.
Right.
The cover of the album is a picture of me and him when I was 15. He was 13.
Right.
You
Where
feel
y'all was
me?
going in that picture?
It was
Yeah.
a wedding.
Okay.
It was a wedding.
Okay. I
So
thought it was
remember
like
that.
a communion.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Word.
Nah, the communion one
Yeah,
I was
man.
dressed in white.
Okay.
Baptized.
So that picture was taken in the front of the house where we both grew up at, and I first met him as a
Right.
I was a little boy, but I met him when he was born in a sense.
Yeah.
Not being conscious.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I started being conscious of him when I was like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But I don't remember not knowing him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we went into the studio. I remember that. My mom died, and I just came to the studio. They're crying. My brother Michael, he was there with us crying. We're all, it's my mom.
Yeah.
Exactly, of
Yeah.
course.
That's a loss
So-
you can't even. You'll never be prepared for.
Nah.
So I don't know what it was, but I just told Lon, yo, take all the beats, bro. Take all the beats. Take them all. Take everything.
Wow.
Take them all. I don't care anymore. Like, I don't want to say that, like, I'm going to give up on life and this and that.
Nah,
but
yeah, but still.
I had more important things in my mind
Right.
than to worry about beats and this and this and that. But and to correct myself in saying that, I actually appreciated me doing that because that's what led to this moment of excitement and progression. You know what I'm saying? Because if he wasn't there would be no Provolone.
True indeed. Yeah.
It would just be beats.
Well, from the darkness always comes the light, right? So, at your lowest point, you gave away what mattered to you, right? The music.
Yeah.
But look who you gave it to. So
I
it's not like you.
I don't sell beats.
Right.
I don't
You've
sell-
never sold a beat.
I don't sell beats. If I like you, I'll give you a beat and we'll work on it and we'll see what happens. But I don't really be like, yo, DM me. I got them for cheap today.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't be doing that shit, bro. I'm not. I
I'm
don't
the
got.
same way,
I don't
bro.
got coupons
That's
for
what I
my
got here for.
beats.
Yeah.
I don't got coupons for no disrespect to anybody,
Yeah.
but I don't be doing that shit. As of right now, I don't.
Right.
But maybe in the future I will. I'm always open to ideas and all that shit.
right.
People want to work. I'm down to work.
That's almost like forcing music. It's like it has to be authentic, bro. You
There
have
has to be a
sit down,
connection.
bro.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
to connect with it.
I think that's what makes this album like kind of beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
there's a deeper connection
Exactly.
that we're learning about now, right? So you can hear the pain, but you can hear the like brotherhood of it.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
the partnership.
It's
of it.
natural.
Yeah.
Like I was saying before, it's natural. It's authentic. It's not.
So let's go back to the beginning. Who did music first, or who had the idea of I want to do music first?
I'd have to say.
Yeah.
We've always been into music. I ain't gonna lie. I would go to his house when we was mad young, and he'd be like, "Look what I got," and he'll pull out Only Built for Cuban Links on cassette, and he'll start playing it, and his brother would be like, "Don't burn my fucking tape, this and that." You know what I'm saying?
Yo, my brothers be haters,
Yo.
bro. You're not just
Yo, 'cause
fucking
we
up
had-
by burning
Nah.
it.
Listen,
As an older sibling,
tape.
because I got my cousins and
Yeah.
like we grew up as brothers.
Yeah.
'Cause we lived in the same house, all that shit. You know what I mean? So I get it, because I was that guy. I was like, yo, stop touching my shit, because every time they would touch it, they would fuck it up.
Yep, and
So I get it. I get it.
I was that younger brother taking my brother's clothes and his kicks, and just right before, you know what I mean, right after he goes to work, I'll go sneak in, boom, boom, I'll make sure nobody, you know what I mean, scuff them up, and just right before he gets to work, bop, 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 nice and clean right there.
Yeah.
Everything back.
Shouts
Like he ain't noticed nothing.
Shouts to my boy E. Mendez. He was that guy. He would take his brother's shit, but you know what he would take? He'd take his brother's car. His brother would get home from fucking partying on a Saturday and crash. And my boy would just take his keys and we'd dip in his whip.
I know I parked it here.
Oh, no, he would all the time. He would and he would find out and he would whip his ass and that'd be the end of it. You know
Was that his brother Air Mendez?
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to Air Mendez.
He had a Supra.
So y'all was both into music from...
It's always been like, okay, we was into hip hop. Yeah. He would have the Only Built for Cuban Links and the Liquid Swords, and I'll have the Method Man. My brother have the ODB, and then we got into the fucking Nirvana before that, and I listened to Nirvana.
Nah, the first one was How High, the How High single.
Yeah, with Stapleton too. There was another joint that he he used a symphony beat. That record you're talking about.
While we're here, I have a question to present to you guys. What is the best solo debut album from a Wu-Tang member that is not Only Built for Cuban Links or Iron Man? Because I feel like those two are the two most dominant.
You're asking me.
I'm asking both of you guys.
Me personally?
Yeah. Best debut solo.
Wu-Tang debut.
That is not Cuban Links or
ODB.
Iron Man.
It was unorthodox. It was
Old Dirty Bastard.
It was all over the place.
Just that was him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like it wasn't calculated, it wasn't formulated, it wasn't like, yo, I got it. He just came out like, yo.
Singing and shit.
Because that was him. And that's why it was.
Absolutely.
Did you watch the episode where they created the album?
Yes.
And you saw how it came about, how they also how they made it an allegory. You know what I'm saying? How they took it back to the 70s and shit.
And like one of the greatest album covers.
True indeed.
Oh, for sure.
Come on.
100%. Album covers, period. Not just Wu-Tang or hip-hop, just period. Album covers.
That's him. That's it.
Absolutely.
I would say that.
Yeah.
ODB.
So I presented that to a couple people.
Yeah.
So that's a
fire.
There's no wrong answer, you feel me?
Yeah.
That's whatever. So to go back, you guys are young and into music. Do y'all remember a point like kind of before hip hop was accessible?
Yeah.
Like on radio? Like hip hop wasn't always on the radio,
No,
right?
it wasn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like before hip hop, you used to if you're into music, you listen to music, right?
Yeah.
So that was like Bon Jovi time.
Yeah, of course. Pop music, or whatever was on the radio.
Def Leppard.
A lot of freestyle.
I'm going to hit you right now. My first album, cassette, it's crazy. Watch this. Bruce Springsteen.
Born in the USA?
Born in the USA. I was 4 years old, like born. And my pop station wagon coming home from work, picking him up. He's like, "Eh, pa'l carajo con esto."
Yo, my first joint, was Nucleus, Jam On It.
Jam on it.
It was Nucleus. It was Nucleus, Jam On It, and Freddy Krueger.
Yeah,
it was the Fat
remember
Boys
that.
featuring Freddy Krueger.
I know what you're
and
talking
I
about.
still have those vinyls. And my mother bought me those vinyls where the hardware store is on 26th Street and Palisade Avenue right now. It used to be a record store. This was like 1988.
Wow.
I still remember we went on a rainy day, and I was like, I want that because the Fat Boys,
Yeah.
Disorderlies,
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
the Fat Boys, and then Nucleus. It was actually a compilation called The Electric Boogaloo.
Okay.
That's when breakdances was called Boogaloo.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where Nucleus. That's when I think blew me away with
Yeah.
the little boy.
It wasn't Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo?
No.
Oh, okay. I got to check.
It's a
'cause you know that's the
compilation
classic
called
shit right
Electric
there.
Boogaloo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't nothing to do with breaking, but about breaking.
Yeah.
But that and that shit, bro, I must have put a hole in that cover trying to break dance on my knee and spinning and all the old school shit. Dun, 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 dun,
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's the only time I remember hip hop. I don't remember it on the radio.
Right.
It was straight vinyl.
Right.
At least for me, it was. You know what I'm saying? Then
So,
my father had the big ass radio.
no, I think
with
my
the
first exposure to
system.
hip hop was videos.
True. Video music box.
Videos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
video
or the
music
box,
box.
just
The box,
the box
yeah,
where you
yeah.
can order the video.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You call
bro,
it
yeah.
Some
shit.
old school shit.
Yeah.
You don't remember that?
You don't
I
remember the
remember
box?
Video Music Box, and
Yeah.
my mom had a
Yeah.
little TV with
Yeah.
the double.
Yeah, the
knob.
double
Yeah.
knob.
So I
and
had
shit.
to put it on you and then put it on
Yeah.
video and be like, pop, pop.
Yeah.
Watch the video.
Hell
Yeah, I
yeah.
remember that.
But
Hell yeah.
around that same time, there was some shit called The Box. It was
Yeah.
a channel, and they played videos all day, and you could call and order what video you wanted them to play for like $2 or some shit.
That's classic.
And you could play like the same video a million times
Hell yeah.
in a
That's
row.
classic.
Yeah.
So before we came on air, we were talking about like lost shit from our youth, right? Like how going shopping before was dope and how there would be
Yeah.
certain stores that were dope, and we lost record stores too.
Big time.
Oh, big time.
And
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was like
Big time, dude.
that was a treasure hunt.
I used to go to
and
Your Beat a lot.
Your Beat was the shit,
Yeah,
but Your Beat was a
Odyssey.
little like
Odyssey.
Odyssey, that's what I
commercial
said.
to me.
Yeah.
Like
I mean-
there was commercial. Odyssey was dope, and I worked at Odyssey, so I'm biased, right? Shout out to the,
Yeah, he
to the
had
gay owner. That
exclusives.
was my guy. That's the
He
shit.
had
They had
exclusives.
exclusives. He never knew what he had,
Yeah.
but he had the fire shit.
Yeah, yeah.
How about-
I used to always buy the little singles.
Where in
No.
yeah. So I got my first Wu-Tang, the
Protect your
The
neck.
Protect your
neck,
neck,
the white
yeah.
tape. the
yeah.
white tape,
So
yeah.
that's
cover.
when I got it, bro. It
the
changed
little
my
Nike.
life. That fucking single,
Yeah,
bro. That was
hell yeah.
crazy.
With Method Man on the
Yes.
other side.
There was also a mixtape store back in the 90s on like 60th and Bergenline. It was like 60th or 61st. You walk in and it was all cassettes everywhere of different DJs and techno and hip hop and mixes. And I remember your
On
brother.
60th, like by McDonald's.
Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Your brother had bought a Bad Boy mixtape there one time. You had it at the crib.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah.
Great.
It was
Still
great.
remember, I still remember. Yeah,
Great
yeah,
Maxell.
Yeah, yeah. It was all
Yeah.
bootlegs. It was
Yeah, yeah,
bootlegs.
yeah. Yeah, it
but,
was, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Before
But
bootlegs,
those were good tapes.
Yeah.
The
Off
Great
the hook.
Maxell.
Yeah.
off the hook.
Yeah, because
The whole store was cassettes, bro.
All dubs.
Yeah.
and shit.
Everything.
Yeah,
All
for some
done.
reason, like my older brother always ended up in music stores. I remember he used to work in Nobody Beats the Wiz.
Oh, that's
Milk
fire.
Crate.
Wow.
When he used Milk Crate.
Yeah.
Yo, he used to come back with Nintendo games.
Oh my god.
Yo,
There was a record store in 440 Mall. Shout out to Jersey City.
Oh, Hudson Mall.
In
Yeah.
Hudson Mall, yeah, and it was like a rock and roll store, but it was just a dope record store, bro.
Yeah.
Like they had some mixtapes and shit. They had
There's still
mad
one
vinyl.
old. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. There's still one old record store. It's up in Cliffside. And
Yes.
it's an old little
Country.
hole in the
That's
wall.
my guy. The little old guy
And
and
he's
his
got
his
that
wife.
old, like you saying, that
Yeah.
old vibe
That's-
record store.
Yeah, the
Yo,
vibe, yeah.
hell
Even
yeah.
the
Lot of rock.
smell when you
Yeah,
walk in.
yeah,
like,
you can smell the wax and
Yeah.
yeah, all that shit.
Bro, amazing.
vintage smell.
Yeah, hell
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That
he's
little
still
mom
up
and pop
there.
store. Yeah,
He's still up there.
He sells a lot of good
I'll
rock
go there
records.
just to fucking go there.
Just to go there, word.
Just to walk around and shit.
cruise.
And feel that essence again, bro. To go look through records
Just to
and
flip
find
through
some
records,
shit and be
bro,
like,
yeah.
oh,
Bro, we had Arawak's.
this shit got the
Yeah.
Yo, I
Arawak's.
never walked in there, bro, and
Never?
I feel so bad, man.
Bro,
like
that
I
was the
feel like I
spot.
failed the culture.
That was the spot. That was
Yeah,
the spot.
bro.
They did a lot.
I
for
feel
the
like I
culture.
failed hip hop and Boricuanes.
Yeah, for real.
Double negative on me, bro. Shout out to the
Boricuanes.
brothers and sisters.
Yeah, they
man.
had it going on, man. I hope they could get back to where they were at, or maybe even better.
It's dope that vinyl's kind of back.
Yeah,
You know what? I was gonna ask you about that because I keep hearing that, but where are they? Where are all the good vinyls at?
Well, that's the thing because there's no record stores no more. They're all online. So and you get them mainly directly from the artist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which I like.
and it's cool, but sometimes it's like, yo, $100 vinyls and
that's
all
what
this
I
shit.
mean.
It's like,
That's
oh
what
my
I'm
god,
trying to get at. It's not as
like I'll take the regular vinyl. I'll give you the $40 for it. I ain't, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Like
100?
I saw. Where did I see it? I saw it in Virginia. I went down. This was a couple years ago. They reissued 808s and Heartbreak by Kanye on vinyl.
$100 and something.
What? It was $300 bro.
Nah, that's crazy. I could find you that vinyl for less.
And it was in a
yeah.
little mom and pop fucking bullshit Virginia record store. $300
That's probably why, because it was a mom and pop, and they
Yo, and it was beautifully cut. It was
Up
in a.
the price.
It came in a dope cover. It had every. It was dope, but fucking $300 for a vinyl, bro.
How about the one in Hoboken? Was it Tunes?
It's still there.
Oh wow,
So
yeah.
say you go down
Yeah,
into
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
Upstairs.
Oh wow, yeah. I forgot
It's
about
still
them.
there.
Wow.
Been there for years too.
That's
They
dope,
have, they have
man.
some. They have
Shout
some
out
fire
to that
stuff.
whole culture, bro.
Facts,
Absolutely.
yo.
Shout out to DJ Tech Nice. Where's my camera, nigga? You
DJ
got
Tech
like
Nice.
5,000 of my vinyls, nigga, and I want them back one day. I don't want them back right now.
Tech,
but
that's my brother.
Watch him drop a ball like
one day, I want them back.
Tech Nice.
Yo, that's
you
the
had
bro,
my
man.
vinyl,
Yeah,
Tech
yeah.
Nice.
Shout out.
You had
Yeah,
my
hell
vinyl,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I remember
Definitely,
even you used to find vinyl in the garbage. People
Bro,
used to throw
yeah.
vinyl away.
Yeah,
Bro, where do you
yes.
think I got my collection
Crates.
from, bro?
Hell yeah,
Man,
man.
people-
I
All
used
of
to
them.
find crates
Yeah.
and carry them
Hell
home.
yeah.
I'm talking about like a mile away with crates. I remember I got into beef one time. I'm right here, 45th Street, going to Boulevard East. I'm walking, and there's mad vinyl in the garbage. So I start taking some out, and a guy hops out of left. Hey, I was gonna take those, like beefing with me, dude.
Yeah.
For vinyl. I'm like,
For
"Yo,
garbage."
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. But I wasn't mad at him because it was all the Led Zeppelins I took, all
Wow.
the Pink Floyds,
All the good shit.
and I still have them.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A
yeah,
whole bunch
yeah.
of shit.
That was fucking.
Bro, I found all like the Hector Lavoe records,
Wow.
Cantante in the garbage, all of those.
Damn, I think we went through the same garbage pile because I remember somebody, one of my boys
2000,
came up with some garbage
2002,
shit. Yeah,
when
yeah.
CDs were really getting more popular in a sense, everybody was like, these are frisbees.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
used to get tight. Motherfuckers used to be because I made beats.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, I could use those to make beats. Don't throw
Hell
them
yeah.
out.
You never know what
Yeah.
fucking sound you got
That's
on
how I
there.
got 10,000 vinyls sitting
And
there.
shout, I was just gonna
Yeah,
say,
you
shouts
got
to
a
your
beautiful
collection,
collection.
yo. Your
Yeah.
collection is insane, yo. Like you got
And it's
walls
displayed very
way bigger,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah,
long
yeah.
ass.
But
yo,
it's
pause. Yeah, that's
it's
crazy.
a blessing and a curse at the same time because it's like, all right, you might have to move out of here. You need 100 crates.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna put all of this?
Yeah,
It's one of those things.
Yeah.
You feel me?
It's
So-
yeah, like you said, a curse.
So
Yeah,
now,
gift and a
now I'm
curse.
aiming on just collecting the heat. I don't want to have like 50
Excessive shit.
I don't want to have 50 copies of Michael Jackson Thriller
Yeah.
or Stevie Wonder's whatever. I don't want to have 50 copies, which I do. I have a gang of everything.
Oh, well, I'm gonna
Yeah.
come grab some of the back.
Come through, bro. You'll
Get
be
my
doing me-
collection.
you're doing me a
Tech
favor.
Nice. I'm coming for you.
Yeah.
Tech got some heat.
I know. I love Tech, bro. One of my favorite DJs.
Absolutely.
But he got my vinyl collection.
He got my vinyls.
You know. He just had a baby too, so congratulations.
Yeah,
Congrats,
absolutely.
man. God bless, man.
Yeah.
So you were the first with the create music buzz.
Yes. So I was, what was it, like sophomore year or junior year? Something like that. One of those years. And I remember Henry Quester had just gotten out of juvie. And he was in my boy Dottie's house. Dottie, everybody knows Dottie out here. If you see him, you know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
probably by face.
Dottie.
I'm a burn.
So we would go to his house every day after school. You know, he had the DJ set, chill. And I remember nobody rapped back then, at least that I knew of. This was like the early 90s. And I remember Henry was there. He used to go as Hank 2000. He was there, and he just started blacking the fuck out. He just started rapping. And then that's the first time I said, like, I want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do that. I started writing rhymes, and
Memorizing them. And
then I got the, you know what I'm saying? Then I got the balls to say, yo. I started as Professor.
Right.
People started, Professor. I forgot who gave me the name. All right, I forgot what the fuck it was. It was years ago. But I started as Professor. Kept going. Started rapping in the street, battling dudes for fucking $5. I was young, bro. I was bullshitting, just battling everybody. I'm sure people heard. I was battling everybody, and that's how I started, bro. Until I started doing like the big battles. Started battling in the city. Did the bragging rights. I did a whole bunch of shit, and that's the same era we started hanging out in Sleazy's house. That's the first time I really heard you rapping, because I heard you rapping with Cheeto before, with Mega. I heard you rapping, but I didn't think that you took it serious. So I was like, oh, that's my brother, or whatever. Oh, yeah, we just, it's whatever. I was already doing New York shit.
Yeah.
Then one day he just started rapping again in my boy Sleazy's house. Used to go in there, hot box, chilling. And I was like, whoa, all right. You're going to be down with me now. We're going to be a crew now.
That's always how that
That's
works
the
out.
big brother, little brother shit.
Yeah,
you see?
yeah,
Like,
like, you're gonna be-
that's my little brother.
You're
He
gonna
rap or
be
whatever.
down. No, it was impressive. It was like, yo.
Yeah.
But mind you, and not a lot of people know this. Mudslingaz was me, Conflict,
Okay.
and my boy Jamal with the dreads.
Okay.
That was the original Mudslingaz. Then everything. Then I started doing battles. Everybody went their own way, doing their own thing. Then I was like, all right. I came up with the name Mudslingaz. I was down with Justice League with Kabul.
Uh-huh.
But then after that, everything, like I said, then Lone came in the picture. Kept going. Then we started chilling with Dime D, the female. She's part of Mudslingaz. That's how we all got together as a collective. But it really started with him.
Right.
And we just started, just freestyling, house battles, getting the shit up. But now this motherfucker's an animal, bro. I can't even. Yeah. I quit rapping. This nigga.
he took it up for you.
Yeah, this motherfucker's
Yo, real
crazy.
quick, shout out to the brother Chi, man. Brother Chi is like the biggest Professor fan I know.
Yeah.
Machito?
That's my brother.
Yeah. Yo,
Machito.
I feel like Machito's been talking about Professor and like proclaiming your greatness
Machito's my
for
brother,
like
bro.
20-something years.
Wow.
Like since I first met him, he'd be like, yo, you know Professor, he make beats. I think he make the best beats ever.
Yo, no, I ain't gonna front. Machito, he held me down. He held me down back in the days, bro. Like he always had the crib and shit went down. He always came through and all that, and I was always in his crib, freestyling, kicking rhymes, and that's how we all got acquainted and all that shit. So that's probably one of the reasons why. Bro.
Yeah, no,
big ups to Machito. That's my brother.
Shouts to
like,
brother Chi.
Yeah, he's official.
So Lone, if you're watching brother P do his thing battling, like, are you even seeing this? Because you're a little bit younger, so are you even like?
It was like word of mouth, like yo, and it's like yeah, that's my brother, that's my brother, right? So with me, it was like I always had a boombox. Like I always, from 3rd grade, my father brought me a big boombox, with the speaker that you put one side of the room and you put the other one on the other side.
Oh,
Yeah.
So like it was always music. And then time, goes along, music, hear instrumentals, met up with Chito, Mega, shout out to Mega. And I always gotta say it, bro. Like if it wasn't for him spitting the way I spit right now, he definitely like
big influence.
Yeah, big influence. He boosted me up. Like, yo, what's up, spit? You got, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So through that, and it was like, bro, man, caught up with him, and it was just that's it. It became like life.
Do you remember what he spoke about? That you spit a verse and he was like, "Oh, all right, now I'm gonna fuck with you." Do you remember that?
I think
event?
I think I. Was it wild nigga been set explode bookshops nonstop?
No. What I remember,
No, not the verse. Damn.
What I remember. What caught my
the time.
I still remember where we were at when that shit happened. I remember you said something to the extent of like, "And I'll rock you. Have you seen double like the number 11?" And it just kept going. I was like, "Oh shit, he got it. He got it." When somebody catches the algorithm and whatever they do, he's gone.
Yeah.
Ever since that day, I was like,
that one. Yeah.
And why wouldn't I link up with my brother to do this shit instead of, what I'm saying?
Instead of some random shit.
Yeah. No offense to anybody, everybody, but at the same time, it's just like
if you can do it,
I could communicate with him without egos or pride getting involved.
Exactly.
I could be like, "Yo,
You're not
excuse
doing
my
it.
language." I could be like, "Yo, what the fuck, bro? What's wrong with you?"
The only, not even
what I'm
my
saying?
older
Respectfully.
brothers, like older
Respectfully,
siblings.
like sometimes they gotta get done.
You need that though. You need
Yeah,
that.
sometimes say vice versa.
Yeah.
Sometimes he blacks, I'm like, "All right, bro, whatever. All right,
But you fix it.
all right, relax."
oh man.
Nah, man. It's just.
How did you feel when when your big bro was like,
Yeah.
you could be down kind of shit.
You got this.
It was some sort of like life-changing perspective, like as far as like, all right, now this is what I'm gonna do. Because I'm talking about like I was good at school, bro. I was gonna go to college. I couldn't go to any other selective college, but I went to a community college, and it was like it's like and hustling, and it's like now I run into there, just start spitting, boop. Okay, we're gonna do this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it just became that. Just life was all Mudslingaz, bro.
So P, when did you make the change from rap to from rapper to producer?
When was that like the conscious decision? I'm gonna switch from doing this to now doing.
It was never a conscious decision. I just like.
It just happened.
I never really quit rapping, or I don't want to call it rapping, MCing or writing.
Yeah.
I always looked at it like, okay, I could always do that, but right now my main focus is Lone, because he sounds really good on these records.
Right.
Sounds ridiculous. There's no point on me getting on a record that already sounds fantastic just to be like, yo, I gotta get on this one because it's my beat.
Right.
I'm not like that, bro.
So you were already making the beats?
The beats were already done. I started making beats in, you could say around a little before high school, because I took a course to make beats with the legend Ideology Wilkins.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? He taught me how to use digital.
The same
Performer.
Wilkins that's still
Wilkins Noriega? Or
No.
Wilkins?
He teaches in the Cash Prep in Jersey, in the High Tech in Jersey City. He has a studio.
Yeah?
Like, he
Isn't that
teaches
the same
music.
homie?
I think so, yeah.
I think that's the same brother.
Yeah.
Him. So
And you took a course to learn how to
high
make
school.
beats?
Yeah.
In high school, yes.
Okay.
Like as part of your high school curriculum?
Yes.
Wow.
What high school is this?
Yes.
Well, high school was...
High tech.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit, yeah, we fucked
Yeah.
up.
They had me doing home ec.
Nah, I was
Could have been
making
making
beats.
beats.
Straight
Instead
up.
of making omelets, you could have been making beats.
I made some fire pillows though.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
I did.
Straight up. I was in class with he was a year higher than me, but we would always be in the studio with Ty Dills. He did Monkey Bars for Sean Price.
Oh shit.
He did Broke His Rapper for Sean Price. He did Animal Planet for the Jizza. So he was there.
Man.
Ty, the legend, you know what I'm saying?
That's
He don't like to
fire,
talk
bro.
about it, but
Right,
yeah,
right,
Ty,
right.
you know what I'm saying? You
Right,
need your props. You did Monkey
People are
Bars,
humble,
man.
bro. God bless them.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's dope.
So I always made beats. They weren't the best of beats, but when I really started making good beats was when I got the MPC. That's when I graduated high school.
What were you on before that? What were you making beats with before the MPC?
I forgot the name of that machine. It's the
Like
it's
an
a
ASR
Roland.
or
It's the
something?
one that everybody be twisting the knobs now.
The Roland
The first one.
I
had-
SP 1200. No.
No.
It's not, yeah, I think it's the SP 1200. The
No.
one that it's
not
the one that's got the knob.
SP 1200 is the old school one. I'm talking about the little ones that everybody runs their beats and tweaks it. If you watch
I
anybody
know what
making
you're
beats
talking
now,
about if I
motherfuckers
see
be
it.
doing
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the machine.
You know, there's a whole genre of that now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I just discovered this.
Yeah.
Like beat manipulation or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
started
That
with
shit's
that
pretty
machine
fire.
and the drum machine. I wasn't all that with that, so then I was like, whatever. Then I got into the digital performer, which is like Pro Tools with Wilkins in high school.
Yeah.
Then I graduated, saved mad bread, and I bought the MPC 2000. I remember when I bought that shit. That shit
elevated your game.
That shit was sitting there for like 6 months, and I would just stare at it like, all right, how the fuck
How do I work this?
how do I get involved with this shit now?
But also, you be looking at this shit like, yo, this is fucking pretty as hell.
Absolutely.
Oh
Cleaning
my-
it for
I just
no
wanna
reason.
touch you. I just want to
Cleaning it
touch
for no
you.
reason. You haven't even played with it yet.
I'm like, I didn't even touch this shit. I don't even know what the fuck. I'm about to sell this shit. And then I remember I started working at a call center, and I would take the manual, reading the manual. And I remember my boy, now he's a good friend of mine. Now he's like my older brother, my boy Gil Maddock. He's a DJ. He runs with Big Jack and all the other legends that collect vinyls. He came up to me. He was working there. I didn't know him. He's like, yo, you got an MPC? I'm like, yeah, man, I just got it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. He's like, yo, bro, get rid of that fucking manual. It's like, take my number down, and I'm going to give you a crash course.
Nice.
So I remember I went to his crib one day. It took like 2 hours. Took notes.
Mm-hmm.
Then I started making beats on the MP. I was souped. I was mad souped. That's when I would tell Lone, yo, Lone, I'm making beats on the MP.
I was going to say, where's Lone during this?
Lone was in Union City. Out here, Union
I
City.
did.
Yeah,
Next to
yeah.
you, like, yo, make that beat, nigga.
No, he was never. We would still go to the schoolyard, play ball, but it wasn't. The music shit was just coming about. It's like something that we wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But then the MP, bro, that's
What year you copped the MP?
wow. It must have been 2000, 2001.
Yo, shout out to everybody who stopped playing ball when they got a hobby. Like an interest.
Big time.
You
Jeez.
be at the park every single day. Next thing you know, you got an MP. Nigga never play ball.
Either you get
again.
an MP or you get a girl.
Yeah.
Just quit. Oh.
Straight up. No, ever since then, it's just MPC, bro. I've gotten new machines, and I'm like, everybody's like, yeah, man, the progress is quicker. I'm like, nah, man, I need that grimy, I need that steel box.
But even like a newer MPC?
No,
Like
I
you
can't.
just stay with the 2000?
Yes,
Yeah.
What was before the 2000?
no, it was the
MPC 1.
60,
Yeah,
It was a 60, right?
60,
Yeah.
then the 2000.
And now there's like a 3000, I think?
3000. The 3000 is the Roger Lynn one. That's the one that Dilla used. The 3000. And there's the 2500. It's the 2000 XL. I use the 2000 XL. All the beats that you heard,
Yeah.
it's records and the 2000 XL.
Right.
With built-in sounds, or have you built your own library of sounds?
Like you have your own beat packs?
No, I don't.
No.
No. I just
You
have,
Just whatever's in there.
I just like, I remember this drum that I like is on this zip disc. Let me just put it and find it, and I'll use that
and
one.
You'll adjust
and
it.
I'm pretty good with like putting the sounds together. Like this drum sounds good with this, and not a lot of people notice, but I use the same kick on every record except for anything that has a drum loop. I use the same kick.
Okay.
Like it's that bottom. The drums, the beats got to knock, bro.
Right.
I'm not trying to fucking put people to sleep.
True.
And that's the problem nowadays. Everybody's like, yo, underground hip hop, this and that. And you listen to their albums and you're like, yo, bro, turn that shit off.
Yeah.
Drumless beats.
I'm cool with them.
Yeah.
I have drumless beats, but now it's just like,
It's too much.
it's just like,
It's like with anything else, bro. It gets a little hot or
Yeah.
whatever, and then everybody does it, and then they overdo it.
But
And you're
also
like,
that's the thing too. It's also because of the internet. Now everybody's doing it and everybody's showing it on the internet. So you see everybody doing it. You're like, fuck. Now I can't even do this no more. 'Cause it's not even cool no more.
yeah, that's why I told Lone too. I'm like, yo, now the way that I work on music or think about music or live hip hop, because this is like a lifestyle to me.
Yeah.
Like, even if I don't put music out, I'm still gonna be hip hop.
Yeah.
Or I don't want to sound crazy, but this is just like,
No, it's in the DNA, bro. That's
Yeah,
what a lot
it's-
of people fail to understand.
it's just
Yeah.
like you people like to, not you people, but people like to play PlayStation 5 all day and be there and cracked out and your mother and blacking out.
Yeah.
I like to make beats.
Yeah.
Did you ever make beats on the PlayStation?
Yes.
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. On the
Okay.
music
Yes.
generator. Yeah.
Yes. And I had,
Yo, that little shit was
Yo.
high.
That
I
shit
knew
worked.
this one dude who was
A savant at it.
bro.
Yeah.
Our homie was good at
Wise.
it too.
Yeah. Be wise.
He
You know
was
Be Wise,
pretty
right?
fucking good
Be Wise
with that.
Omatic from Hoboken.
Probably by face. I know.
He
Probably,
was with Tito Grams and them. When
Yeah,
they did
yeah,
the,
Okay,
I don't remember.
that old school video.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out
Yeah.
to the brother Tito
Yes.
Grams
Legendary.
and Wise.
Legendary.
Hell yeah.
Yo, he used to fucking kill that little
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
He
he
used to
was-
sample on it and
Oh.
take the shit out and put the
But
other
nah,
CD in,
but
some
not for
crazy
nothing. He
shit.
didn't start killing it until I showed him how to sample on that.
No,
'Cause he didn't know how to
no.
sample that shit
Yeah,
at first.
that's
Like,
you
I
gotta
remember when-
learn together.
when we first, I
Teamwork.
remember when we first got up with him and shit. I didn't know about the music generator. He showed me the generator. I was working with a drum machine and a sampler. That's how I would make beats and
MTV
shit.
music. Was it
MTV, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. So, and I showed him. I was like, "Nah, you can do this." And then he was like, "Oh." So then he showed me. So I was like, "Oh, wow, okay, I didn't know that." So it's like you said, you collaborate and you find out new shit.
PlayStation 1,
Once
right?
he did that,
PlayStation
yeah, on
1.
the PlayStation 1, yeah.
His little memory disc had like all music.
Yeah, the
All
memory
beats.
cards. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Wow.
memory cards were.
That's wild.
I had to
bro.
buy extra memory cards because of that.
That's wild, bro.
Oh,
You gotta have.
yo, you filled it up,
yo.
yo, man. I want to see this game, B.
when you make heat off shit like that back in the days, it's like, yo, you're talented. bro.
Yeah.
That was almost really
that was
impossible.
like Fruity Loops.
Yeah, that
before
was the
Fruity Loops.
creation.
Yes.
That was right before Fruity, because it was basically the same shit.
It was the
Yes.
same
It's
shit.
basically the same interface and all that shit. So yeah.
Absolutely.
So what brought the Mudslingaz together? Just naturally, y'all was hanging out.
Yeah, it was just like, why not?
Why the name?
Bro, Mudslingaz, I was reading the dictionary.
Just randomly?
Yeah, I was just reading the
Nigga was
dictionary.
high as hell.
I was just like- no, I will always, because
Yeah.
you rap, you want to
Yeah,
know
yeah,
Yeah, you
words.
need to
I
know
was
words.
Like,
Yeah,
yo,
yeah.
With his tobacco pipe pause, like
yeah, fucking Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
But also, old school, yo, when we was young, not to veer off, but I always veer off anyway. When we was young, we didn't have so many options, right? Like we only had but so much TV, radio, Nintendo.
Uh-huh.
And every house had the encyclopedia because they bought
Most
it from the
of them, yeah,
supermarket,
yeah,
one
yeah.
volume every week or
Yes.
something.
Yeah.
So, yo,
Yes.
sometimes you might be so
Yes.
bored you end up in the encyclopedia.
I used to
just
read
looking
the
up some
encyclopedia
random.
a lot,
They got
yo.
titties in the encyclopedia. Let me check.
Yeah, the Nat Geo joints.
Some random shit. So I get you
Yo,
might have been just reading
so
the dictionary.
I'm reading, and that's the time I was part of the Justice League, not the producers.
Uh-huh.
There was a Justice League before that.
Yes.
Who was a collective of MCs.
Yes.
That at one point,
Based in Jersey, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
born and created in Jersey.
Yeah.
absolutely 47th Street,
Yes.
right, where Machito grew up and everybody, right there. So I was part of that collective, and I was just I was chilling with Conflict a lot back then. So I was just like trying to come up with a name. You start saying some corny ass shit. Yo, we're gonna call ourselves the Rap Scallions.
Yeah.
And it's like
Some random
some
shit.
wild, you know what I'm saying? It's just like,
you
nah.
think about it now, you're like,
The
Nah.
hip hop Dalmatians.
I'm like, nah, never. And then I was reading and I seen Mudslinger What does mudslinger mean? It's almost debating.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
Yeah, when you sling. Yeah.
There's a movie, no, with Denzel Washington.
No, that's the Great Debate.
That's the great
Okay,
debate.
okay.
Great
Yeah.
debate. But that's kind of
That's
like
what
mudslinging,
mudslinging is.
but it's more.
Presidents do.
Yeah.
It's a political term.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Mudslingers is a political. So when
But they're tossing words.
when Biden and-
when they're
and
tossing
the-
insults at each other.
yeah, they're like this
Murder
guy.
each other.
He's a criminal. He got caught with whatever.
With prostitutes and crack and
Yes.
shit. Yeah.
That's
That's
mudslinging.
My
That's
kind of guy.
mudslinging.
Well, that sounds good. That's compliments.
So I was just like, I done battle raps. That's part of mudslinging.
Right.
Facts.
The name, but I changed the
The spelling of it.
yes,
Yes.
with the AZ.
Yeah.
And ever since then, it was mudslingers. And just
Y'all
We've always,
still
like I
into
said-
battle rap?
I be watching certain battle rappers. I'm not really hip to it anymore like that because when I used to do it, people actually rapped on beats.
Oh,
So people
okay.
battled on beats.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't like, all right, I'm gonna study you and I'm gonna talk about your mother and this and that. And all. It was like it was none of that. It was like, okay, we're in this spot today. You're gonna battle so and so.
Rapscallion.
Yeah, today you're gonna battle so and so. I was like, oh my god, I've heard about this guy. I can't believe
Thermometer.
he's here.
Right.
Yeah.
It was that.
So back then, it was more like you had, and you tell me if I'm wrong. You had verses memorized, but they weren't so specific. It was just more so like, I'm better than you, whoever you are. You feel me?
Braggadocio.
Or was it like just freestyle off the top of the dome?
Most of it was freestyle.
Oh, that's even harder.
Most of it was freestyle
that
because
is
I didn't know the person.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna be kicking a rap that I wrote that sounds crazy. Like I might add something from that verse into
Yeah,
it
right,
when I
exactly,
feel
yeah.
like damn I'm
generic.
I'm dying out. I'm about to get shitted on, and then I hit him with that one line, and everybody
Yeah.
just goes berserk.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? That's the type of battle shit I was into on stage at the wetlands, the Lions Den.
So you was rapping on beat, which is, in my opinion, probably even fucking harder than just talking to your opponent.
It depends
you gotta
on
stay
what
on
kind of.
beat.
It depends what kind of rapper you are.
it's both.
No,
both.
because you got leadway. You got leadway to think just in case you mess up the line, and then you're like, yo. You see how they pause, and then somebody be like, yo, he choking.
Without the
Back-
beat, you mean,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah,
without the
yeah,
beat,
that's
you
what
got
I mean.
Okay.
leadway, but the
Yeah.
beat,
I don't know. I
pop,
think because
pop,
I think
pop. You
I'm
can
always.
But with the beat, you have the beat, so it's kind of
But you have
easier
to stay on beat.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
But
but
if
you
you're a
don't know-
rapper, it's kind
this
of
is the
easier to
thing.
keep.
This-
and
rapping.
you probably don't know the beat they're
No.
gonna play. You see,
Exactly.
that's what I'm
You gotta
saying.
be ready.
That's hard.
No, I understand, but the beat, not that it makes it easier, because either way is fucking difficult, bro. Like freestyling and rapping and battle rapping, yo, this shit, we look at it as normal shit because we're fucking hip hop of the culture. But yo, that's really like modern day Shakespearean shit that's going on, bro.
It's nerve wracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nerve-wracking.
But I think if you have a beat, it's a little easier just to keep flowing. Like you might fuck up and say some stupid shit that don't make no sense, but it's just a little bit easier to keep like.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, it depends.
But also it depends on the rapper.
It depends.
Yeah, 'cause somebody
it
might
all
find it
depends.
easier
But
than
going
somebody.
back to what we were saying that led to that, the Mudslingers, that's the name, political term. You know what I'm saying? Now is the best time to start putting shit out. We're election year, so we got Mudslingers, got Provolone coming out. You know what I'm saying? It all makes sense. Everything is
Everything
authentic,
is
bro.
falling into place.
Yes,
Yeah.
everything is authentic, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know people have been waiting. Oh, this guy's always talking about. It's like I'm like an enigma out here. You know,
That's good though.
You had to be there. There's people that were there. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lie. People were there. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Mudslingers and me and him as a collective, just me and him, we're the Mud Brothers.
The Mud Brothers.
You know what I'm saying? We're the Mud Brothers.
And there's a project, no? You did a project, the Mud Brothers?
It's coming. It's done.
That's part of
Bro, we got like 5 albums done.
Done.
But I mean, in the historic catalog of the
No,
Mudslingers,
it's
there
only
wasn't
Mudslingers.
a
It's
Mud
only
Brothers
Mudslingers.
project.
Mudslingers, the one with me, Lone, and Dime D on the cover.
Is the one project?
Yeah.
The only project?
Yes.
all original beats, all beats by him. All-
I feel like I've seen more projects though.
You have.
Yeah, of course.
You can't forget that I've curated like 20 albums for everybody around the way.
That's what
That's where I got
Oh,
my
okay.
name out there like that. That's how I
Right.
got Lone's name out there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was always mainly focused, like the first project I ever put out was the best of the best,
Yep.
Okay.
which I had my boy, Charles Xavier, who they call him Chronic, Charles Xavier. He was the first one with a studio that I would go to his crib. That's where I did my first mixtape. He blessed me. That's my brother. And that's when I told Lone, yo, you're gonna be part of Mudslingers, so you gotta come to the studio and you're gonna be on like 17 songs.
Yeah. So be ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna do records together.
Going in. I remember that.
I still got a copy sealed.
Yo, but
the
that
Best
was
of the
that
Best.
was a good time because Best of the Best was like they opened up a new court and all the hood players came. Yo, we gotta try that now. I got next, yo. I got next. So it was
But
like
the rap
yo,
version.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because like
And I love the title, bro.
Mudslingaz?
Best of the Best.
Well, I love
Best of the
Mudslingaz, but I love Best of the Best.
Best of the Best, yeah.
Come on.
All right,
bro.
I
If
got
you
that.
grew up when we grew up.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
I got that.
already know.
I got that
Yeah,
from the
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Of course.
Yeah,
The
Best
of
fucking
the
classic movie.
If
Hell
you
yeah.
listen to the end of that mixtape, Kron at the end, he put them chanting Korea, Korea, just to be a dick, like you know, he's like yo, listen to the end. I'm like, just leave it, fuck
Leave it.
it.
It's already done.
That's fire though, man. That's
Yeah,
a
that's a
classic
classic.
fucking
Yeah, that's a
joint,
classic.
bro.
So-
and then they made a couple sequels. That
So we did
Yeah,
that.
nah, fuck that.
Loan is all. That's the introduction of Loan.
Yeah.
If
And what year was this? Do you remember?
2003. Yes.
So when y'all was recording in the studio, was it digital recording?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
it was
And
already
analog.
Yeah, we were
First
like,
analog.
Yeah, we
like
were
reels.
a foot in.
It was a
foot
DAT.
out. Like,
Right,
That.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So it was right in the
digital,
middle of
analog.
the
We were like that.
Oh,
Yeah,
remember,
yeah, you were straddling
of
the
the,
line.
sli-
Pause.
of the crossover.
The first recording we ever did was in Gill's
Gill's
house
house.
with Big Jack's,
If you really had to.
Big Jack's Mackie board
Yeah, if you
With
really
that.
had to. Our first
Wow.
in his
album.
living room. It was just like crazy. We did like 2 songs, and then after that we went to Kron's house. He had the speakers, the mic,
Yeah.
all the digital shit. He got the board. He had the separate room, mad people. It was just like it was like a powwow every day. Everybody, all right, you got a verse?
yeah.
I got one. Yo, you got one today?
Yeah.
Yo, who got a verse? We need one more That type of
Yeah.
shit.
That's an energy I
Like,
miss, bro.
rapper-
Yeah, that was
rapper
dope
for hire.
energy.
Yeah,
That's
like
why I
rap
told
Olympics.
Loan all over that. Boom. Then we put out Best of the Best. Then after that we put out.
Who produced on Best of the Best?
Nah, it was more.
It was a lot of
we were
mixtape. I did like 2 songs on it.
Okay.
Produced. It was just
A lot of like commercial.
mixtape
You used,
shit.
industry beats,
It was
yeah.
that era where people was getting it in the street, bro. I sold, bro. I had official CDs. Like I pressed up. I think it was like 500 copies of that. Got rid of all of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
$10 a pop.
Nice.
Got rid of all of them.
There's one on eBay right now. I don't know how much they sold.
I think I seen that, right? Somebody posted that shit.
Yeah.
Try to find that,
Yeah.
yo, whoever that is,
In
yo,
LA.
holla, you're.
In LA, I don't know how the fuck that
Yo.
shit got out there.
Somebody
That's
moved
amazing.
out
You
there.
see the
Yeah.
power
The
of
reach.
hip-hop.
So-
yeah.
So we did that. We did Never Underestimate the Skills. We did Loans. Show You How to Do
I'll
This.
show you how to do this first thing, solo mixtape.
Black Market.
All under the Mudslingaz umbrella.
Yes, I did Big Prof's first album. Hoffa.
Mr. Hoffa.
Mr.
Yeah,
Hoffa.
yeah,
I did his
yeah.
first album. I did Big Ram's first album. I did Anonymous's first album. I did
Wow.
Paulie Hustle's. I curated.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you talk about Anonymous, he had the van back in the day.
No.
That's not him?
No,
That's another
That's a
Anonymous.
different Anonymous.
Wow,
Yes.
that's a throwback,
Yes,
yo.
yes.
That's a throwback.
He had it popping though.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
No, I didn't know either one.
Wherever he is right now,
Yeah.
bro, you had a fucking van with your logo
Hell
on it
yeah.
back in the day.
Yo,
That-
back in
that
the
was
day,
big news
for
that
the
was
hood.
Fire.
It
That
caused
was
a lot
big
of battles though.
It caused a lot of battles.
Yeah, like a lot of people wanted
Yeah,
to
of
battle
course.
him.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's this guy.
Oh,
Everybody
did you
was,
know who he was?
Yeah, but that was.
I
This
probably
was
met
like
him.
always a mystery.
I
to
probably
me.
met him like one time.
Yeah.
One time. On the strength that I think it was Big Jack who sold him a beat, or he got a beat from Big Jack. It was some crazy shit that happened with a Big Jack beat that he wasn't supposed to rap on. But that's not to shit on him respectfully,
Right.
but that's
Yeah.
how I remember him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Anonymous, he could rap his ass off though. The Anonymous that we got on the
Yeah.
album,
Okay.
he's an official rapper till this day. He's
Right.
still rapping. He lives in LA now. He got vinyl out. He got a whole bunch of shit out
Shout out
of
to
me.
that.
Shout out to him.
And
So, how many of these projects that were released under the umbrella do you still have like copies of?
Probably got them all.
None.
yeah, I think I got all of them.
Yeah,
I
hell
think
yeah.
I got all of them.
I
Probably
was
scratched
gonna say.
up and messed up. Look, not to take the phone. So I got a page called the Mudslingaz fan page. I don't know if you guys follow it. So on that page, it shows you exactly and there's some missing too.
Right.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of stuff missing. So right here, this is how many albums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I curated like 15 albums in the hood.
Yeah.
You feel me? 15 albums because I was the only one really with a
With equipment.
bro. When I got laid off of that call center job that I told you about, that Guild Talk.
Was that at Fort Lee?
No, it was Seacaucus, Barnes and Nobles. Right? I remember
out to Barnes and
they
Noble.
laid me off. I started collecting unemployment, and unemployment didn't pay me for like 8 months, bro.
Oh, so when they finally
So
paid you,
when I was calling, I'm like, "Yo, what's up with my bread?" They sent me like, I think it was like $8,000.
yeah.
At once,
I bought an
At once.
Avalon. I bought a mic. I bought a computer. I bought a booth. I still got all that shit. Everything. I had the studio in the hood. I had all the hood, the Bloods and this and all. Everybody coming through. All right,
But you had an official studio.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
And if you're gonna come to my studio, we're not gonna sit around and eat shit all day.
No, yeah,
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
come and work.
Word.
You feel me? So that's how we and I always wanted to just work, bro. Let's just work.
Right.
You got something? And put my name on it. But you gotta let me curate it.
right?
Let me see the cover you're gonna use. No, do it like this.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
people are doing now, I was doing back then.
Right.
True.
You feel me?
It wasn't even curating then.
No,
like
yeah.
it.
Yeah, you don't call it
The word
curating.
didn't exist yet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
You was
yeah,
just
yeah.
doing the shit, bro. I'm
Yeah, I
just
was
helping
putting
you put the
music out,
project
bro.
out.
You were
We don't know
nurturing
how to
talent.
put it out. Put it
Artist
out.
development type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Yeah.
But now those were a lot of albums, a lot of mixtapes, a lot of collaborations. There was vinyls that were done, a whole bunch of other shit. But now is the main focus right now is loan.
Yep.
That's it.
How would y'all feel about dropping them old albums, re-releasing them?
I mean,
Like the first Lone solo mixtape.
the,
If I wanted to buy it right now.
what's old to us is new to everybody else.
That's what I mean.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Do you
Curate
think
something
you
great,
can
so-
put them out, or do you face like because I don't know, were there industry beats on there?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So yeah, a lot.
It doesn't matter no
yeah,
more?
It doesn't matter.
So you can put them out.
You could put not to be like, oh, you can do whatever you want, but
There's a way.
now
If you do it for promotional use, yeah.
No. Now I could take his first mixtape or my first mixtape, and I could press it on vinyl and just sell the vinyl. I don't have to put it on streaming platforms.
Yeah,
You're gonna get destroyed
You're gonna get
anyways.
struck.
You're gonna get
Yeah.
fucking fractions of a penny, yeah.
Exactly. Which
No, they
cool.
won't let you put it out.
Oh yeah, you
They
get
won't let you put it
stricken
out
because of the
if
industry
they
beats.
recognize the beat or
So
whatever.
Yeah.
what I was telling Lone is like once you catch the right traction, which I know he is because you guys heard the album?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my notes right
All
here.
right,
Yeah.
it sounds ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Efren mixed the shit out of this album, bro.
Hell
He did
yeah.
edited
Shouts to
it,
E for
he edited, he added
engineering.
breaks, he
And
did,
maestro.
I'm gonna do this to the beat. I'm like, bro, it's your beat now. Just take it.
Yeah,
Just do
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
it is you need to do. And he put it together. We took the skits of what's the dude's name from the great Jerry Garcia? Is his name Jerry Garcia?
From the Grateful Dead?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So there's a
That's who's talking?
yes.
That he says rap is talk.
Yeah, rap is
It just makes it sound neat.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it goes without that. It just
He was
sounds
shitting
neat.
on rap.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
He was shitting on rap. So
That's Jerry Garcia.
my concept of that, because Lone came up with Provolone.
Uh-huh.
He came up with the name Provolone.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, that's the album. My idea was like, yo, I'm going to put this guy shitting on rap, and then I'm going to put my brother to show you motherfuckers
Right.
how it's done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Yeah,
listen
that
to him
this
shit
nigga's
on
wrong.
it, but
Yeah.
he bodied it, bro.
He did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On the boom bap shit.
Is there a meaning in provolone? A hidden meaning?
Yeah.
Well,
I know
look,
it's cheese.
Look, so I mean, we were just chilling, right? We burning, right? Just like, and you're like, yo, what are we gonna name the album? You know, yeah, it's just out of nowhere. I was just like, yo,
Wait, before you tell the story, because I was doing the same thing. I was chilling, blazing, listening to the album, and I'm like, how they thought of this title?
Yeah.
They're probably sitting there. Pro loan.
Yeah.
How we gonna put this shit together?
my
I got
mind.
an even better one for you. This morning, I'm telling my wife, we're sitting at breakfast, kids is fucking playing and shit, and she's like, "Yo, babe, what time?" Because she didn't know if she was gonna need the car or not. She was like, "What time are you gonna do the show?" I'm like, "Show's at 3. I'll probably be there at 2." She was, "Oh, okay." She's like, "Who you interviewing?" I was like, "Pro and Loan." She was like, "Provolone?" I was like, "You got it, you got it." I swear to God, I'm my kids. She's like, "Provolone?" I was like, "You got it." I'm like, "Wow, that's amazing."
Yeah.
But that's I was gonna say that's to show you it fucking works.
But do you see
She's
how
not a fucking
Okay.
avid hip hop fan.
But
She
it's
got it
real.
right away.
But it's real.
Yeah, it's organic,
It's
like you said.
it's not something that I just met this dude and like, yo, it would be dope if we come up with an album Provolone.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is what came up.
Yeah, it just
This
came.
is it.
Yeah, yeah,
This is
yeah.
the name.
So just sitting there burning.
Yeah. He's like, yo, we already got these joints done. What's up? What we gonna name the album? First album, 10 joints. What's up? It's like, Provolone. Straight up. I just
All
just
smooth and
natural. This nigga's like, Genius. We're doing it.
But you know why? You know why it was so genius to me? Because it almost put the idea, and he doesn't even. I'll keep it real with you, and I don't mean to shit on you right now, my brother, but he does not listen to music, bro. Okay. He does not know half of these people that I mentioned, underground heads, and this.
At all, or just
none?
None at all.
I was gonna say, you only do that during recording or at all? Period. Yeah, like you just said, like
what do you mean?
Because there's people when they record, they don't listen to outside music.
No, he doesn't.
They just focus on what.
What do you listen to when you drive around?
Yeah.
Oh, normal shit like
Young
playlist. Nah.
Oh shit.
Nah. Yeah.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah, Bruce Springsteen.
Okay.
Boy,
No, I'm with you, bro.
forget it. If
I
I'm
listen
on
to fucking Pat Benatar at least twice
if
a
I get
day.
some road rage with that song on, it's a rap. Somebody's gonna toss now, but it's just like regular Method Man.
So you don't keep up?
Yeah. Nah.
No, he don't keep up with like let's say he doesn't
the
keep
newer
up
guys.
with. I had to put him on to Griselda. I had to tell him,
Okay.
yo,
Yeah.
come with me to this
I
show.
listen to it.
Conway's performing. Yo, come with me.
Right,
Smoke
right.
Diz is performing. He's like, who are these people?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro,
But as far as inspiration goes, no.
so
Nope.
so
I'm my
none-
own fan.
he doesn't listen to,
I
to
don't know
any
if
of
that
that.
sounds
Now, without
narcissistic, but
No. You
I'm
like
my
what you
own
like.
fan.
You
No,
know?
yeah, exactly.
I listen to
We
my
got a
music
homie
too.
that don't listen to nothing past
Past
the year
2000.
1999.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Alchemist and Freddie Gibbs, who heard that album?
There's two
What's
of
the
them.
name
What's
of
the
the
name of the album?
Pinata.
Spaghetti or something?
No,
No.
Alfredo.
Alfredo.
Yeah.
Provolone.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he got the cross, the Godfather, Alfredo.
It looked like the Alfredo.
Provolone.
joint, yeah.
It seems Italian because we got the suits on.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
standing there.
Yeah,
It's not. It's that. Respectfully, it's not no Italian concept.
Yeah,
None of that,
but
which
still, yeah.
No mobster
But it
stuff.
matches.
But
Yes.
it makes sense.
yes.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah. So everybody could know. Everybody calls me Pro out here, not
Yes.
P Thought.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
P Thought
exactly.
is just my
Right,
stage
right,
name,
right.
which
Yeah.
means Pro Found Thought. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
P
Yeah.
Thought's Pro Found Thought. They call me Pro, short for Professor.
Uh-huh.
So, Spanish P,
Yeah.
Spanish Jose. I got mad AKAs. You know what I'm saying? So, but Provolone,
That shit
he
fit.
bodied it with that.
I'm telling you because
And
my
then
wife, she got it right. She's like, Provolone? I was like, there you go.
Go.
Boom. So
Then it
If
took
she
us
could
like
get it.
another. It took us like another 3 months to come up with the skits. At first, we were gonna use Sopranos when he's talking about leave the fucking provolone right there, and it's we're gonna use all
You
of that.
used that though,
Yeah, I
no?
posted
For
it.
like the
Yeah,
ad, for like marketing.
But I thought of it like this. I'm like, damn, that's too obvious.
Yeah.
That's too obvious to get flagged. As soon as they see, you're done.
Yeah.
Mind you, that's little Stevie talking. He's from Bruce Springsteen's
Mm-hmm.
band.
Yeah.
Little
Look at
Stevie.
that.
You know what I'm
Steve
saying?
Vincent, yeah.
So, besides that, bro, Provolone, you got it ready, bro. 10 joints. Shit sounds
White
crazy.
10.
yeah. That was gonna be the question.
A dime,
White
yo.
10?
You selling
Is it a dime?
dimes out here, B.
Because
That's
I
it,
didn't want
yeah.
to do. I didn't.
You don't
Yeah,
want
we
to do
didn't
20.
want to do
Yeah.
over excessive, like your old school, 17 tracks. And it's like, yo, you know the attention span now. People
Yeah.
got like
Yeah,
2-3 second attention span.
By
Yo,
the
if
time you
don't
get to
them,
11,
you're
it's,
done.
it's over.
And it was
Done.
inspired by Nas Illmatic. You got 10 joints. It sounded so perfect, just 10 records.
Right.
It wasn't OD. You know what I'm saying? It was no skips.
Mm-hmm.
It felt like
You know what
a
I'm saying?
solid reintroduction
Right.
for us. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no more mixtapes. It's
Yeah.
straight albums.
straight,
Right.
straight
Straight
albums.
albums. Straight original shit. And
And it's compact, right? Because it's 10 joints. They more or less 3 minutes per song.
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's about 30, 35 minutes.
Yes, 'cause
total.
of the
So you
skits.
listen to the album, right? The way my shit's set up, an album will play like when an album finishes, it starts over, right? So if you're not really paying attention and you're just vibing, like the shit'll just keep playing.
Yeah.
And by the time you look, you're like, oh shit, I heard this album 3 times already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It sounds good, man. It sounds really good.
Nah, yeah.
Sonically, it sounds good. And everything else sounds perfect. to me.
Were these the beats that you gave them when you were in your going through your stuff?
The first one I gave him.
No.
Yeah, they were.
All of them?
The whole
10?
batch?
But I didn't give it to him like,
That
take
order.
them all at once.
Okay.
I didn't want to do that to him.
Yeah.
I was just like, here's all the beats. Do a song to this real quick. He wrote a song right in front of me.
It was like finding a straight pit, and you like the straight pit, so you start little by little, boop, boop, that, luring them in.
Yeah.
Get in the booth.
It got to the point that we were doing a song a day.
Okay.
We were doing a song a day.
But this was right after your mom passed, no?
Yeah.
So
During the pandemic.
how, being that you didn't want to do anything, how was that recording process? Is that what pulled you out of the dark?
I was trying to figure out how to get out myself.
Mm.
It wasn't like something that I'm gonna use this to get out of it. It's just like I had to keep busy.
To not think about it.
Yeah, because my father ended up getting sick and he passed away right after.
Oh damn, bro.
Feel me?
R.I.P., bro.
So it was just like,
And I
So the
felt-
music was what kept you.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
like I had to
And my
be there
parents
for
knew
my
that we did
brother.
music together.
Yeah.
So
So y'all are doing the whole process in studio? Like he'll give you the beat and you'll write it there,
yeah, right then and
there.
there.
sitting next to him?
Yes.
Yeah.
right there.
Thank
He'll
God,
play the
man.
beat,
Yeah.
and it's like it was a small scale the way Tupac worked. Like it was like, yo, hook. All right, boom, lay the hook down. Whoop, verse, pop. All right, boom, got it. You know what I'm saying? So it was.
Yeah.
Is
The
that how
work
you
ethics-
normally work?
Yeah, pretty much. I like to work like that. I don't like to take home and dwell on it
Right.
and do because it doesn't feel right.
If you sit
It
with it
doesn't
too
feel,
long?
yeah,
Yo,
it
bro.
doesn't feel authentic.
'Cause
I
you
like
overthink it,
there,
right?
Yeah,
So
too much. And then I
overall-
come and I'm asking.
This is what I be trying to tell this guy, bro. He's a rapper.
Uh-huh.
Period. Stop trying to do other stuff.
Wait, other stuff like what?
Like
you trying to sing and shit?
No.
on the
I'm
joint?
saying like he does his real estate. He makes his money
Yeah,
real
yeah,
estate.
yeah, yeah.
He
Oh,
does
okay,
the car
okay.
rental stuff.
Okay.
He does a lot of stuff.
You do car rental?
And
I started with the Mustang.
the Mustang.
rent that shit out?
I'm used to
The-
saying
the
Mustang. I
Mustang.
said Mustang.
That's dope.
Right? So he puts his focus on all these things, which is cool. Don't
Right,
get me
yeah.
wrong. I'm not trying to stop him from making money. I want him to make more money.
Right.
But I have a feeling, not a feeling. I don't like using that. I feel or none of that. I kind of
Like you believe?
intuition that he could take it to that level.
Right.
And it's crazy.
Absolutely, without a doubt.
And it's crazy because it was the same thing. It was not knowing what to do at the moment because that's when I just came off like
Yeah,
my
it was back to
divorce.
back, bro.
Yeah.
It was
So y'all both kind of had y'all back against the wall.
Exactly, yeah.
it was fucked up.
Yo,
bro.
y'all
both
I don't
saw
mean
each
to
other
talk
out, yeah.
crazy, you know, like
Yo,
it
no,
was
no.
crazy,
Nah,
bro.
Facts is facts, bro. Times be fucked up.
I would get a little more personal. Paul, yo, it's like yo, everything that happened to us from childhood to growing up to getting to this point, it happened to him. I broke my wrist. A month later, this nigga got the other arm, and we both walking. We both
Oh, wow.
down the block.
You see, but that kind of shows you, though, this
That
shit is
shared pain.
this shit is prophetic, though.
Yeah,
Like, this
bro.
is meant
it's
to
real,
happen.
bro. That's why
It's meant to happen.
That's why I tell them, I'm like, yo, this is authentic, bro. This
Yeah.
is like it's
Like destiny.
Real, bro.
yeah. And look, bro, I live in a box. I do music within that box. Now, once it goes out, it goes out. I really don't care. I'm just gonna put it out. I'm not worried about how many streams or how many people bought it, how many this. I'm gonna keep staying in that box because that's where my sanity is.
Right.
If I start trying to focus and be a superstar and all this extra shit that people be doing, these weird ass
Losing focus, basically.
these weird ass performances, people be wanting to perform everywhere and do all this. I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta limit yourself. You'll drive yourself crazy trying to impress everybody and show people that you're a great artist and that you're the best and that, oh, I'm nicer than you with this. Bro, that shit'll get your anxiety through the roof.
Hell yeah.
Because you're expecting one thing and then you're getting you're like,
different
it's not
result.
the result I was looking for. So me, I stay in the lab. You write the beats. I got all the connects. We put them out there. 3 months pass. Put out the other album. Got the connects. Put it out there. 3 months pass. Put the other album. We got like 5 albums, bro.
Right.
5.
Are all 5 gonna drop this year?
I was just going to ask. Yeah, you know.
No, because of the timing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Because
every
you want to
quarter,
space them out.
3 months, at least 3 months.
Is one of those 5 the Mud Brothers?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be rapping on that one.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the return.
How do y'all?
I'll do backup vocals for this guy.
How do y'all get along when it's rap time?
Yeah.
How do y'all get along when it's rap time?
I know how to deal with him.
It's nothing.
It's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
like
yeah.
competitive. It's not
No,
a little.
Hell no. I like if it'd be like, yo, say this bar like this. Oh word, yo, take that bar. Don't say that.
Yeah. That sounds corny, bro.
Oh word.
Yeah.
Yeah, yo, you said that before. Yo, I. You know what? I don't want to be on this verse. You do this one, I'll do this piece. This, I'm not taking it so personal, bro. A lot of people be like, "Oh, but you didn't put me on the track.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you did this?" And that?" I'm like, "Yo, bro,
Well, that's ego.
it's too much ego.
Yeah, there's a lot of ego.
Too much ego."
Now you say you live in a box, right? as far as the music, you put it out and let it do what it do. But you still curate the project, right?
Yeah.
Because this project, we've all in this room know has been done for a little minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? But you guys have been working on the rollout, the timing,
Videos.
the videos. We got some
paperwork.
videos dropping soon, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
This guy can't wait. I know he can't.
Bro, they-
He can't wait. I know.
We ready.
Yo, bro, keep all data away from this guy.
Yeah. I know you're
keep
holding it
all-
back. You're like, yeah,
Keep
drop
all
to it.
data
Yeah,
away
like
from
that.
him.
Don't send me a little video
the
clip
clip,
of
yo,
nothing.
Yo, E, do not send them a damn thing.
Pass the ammo. We need more ammo.
Yeah,
Don't send
he'll
him
empty the clip, yo.
He'll send me a phone recording of a screen of an episode that's gonna drop, and I'm like, oh, this content.
Story.
Yeah.
Story. Break it down. I got 3.
Yo,
One
yeah,
for
keep
today,
it away from
Wednesday
him.
and Friday.
If it was up to him, he'd put out every album at once.
Yeah.
And just make more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep going.
Yeah, you know, it's that's where music and business crash,
Yeah.
right? Because I get that from an artistic, creative side. You just want to create, and put it out.
It's almost like soon as you put it out, for me, it's like soon as you put it out, well,
But you got to give it time to grow and for people to
Yo, I
fuck
understand
with it
all
and
that.
connect
I
with it and
understand all
shit.
that. But I mean,
But it's just when you got so many bullets you want to
Yeah,
shoot.
He's good at
yeah.
writing, bro. He's
Yeah.
good at writing. That's what. All right, there's a lot of people who do music, who write and do all that, and some people are good at it. Some people are okay. He's like naturally like write a rhyme, and I'm like, yo, that shit sounds crazy. I'm like, yo, he wrote another rhyme. Yo, you heard the verses on the album?
Yeah.
You heard the concept.
Yeah.
You heard that one single, "We Gonna Be Alright" album. Damn near started crying when I heard it done. You know what I'm saying?
That's what that was.
Concepts. It's not just gibberish and futuristic, scientific.
Yeah.
It's none of that shit,
Miracle,
bro.
spiritual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. You want to do miracle
all
spiritual
big
rap,
ups.
but it's none of that.
Big up to
It's
the pyramid.
it's hip hop. It's what it's supposed to sound like.
Yes,
It's hip hop.
that
at its purest.
it is,
Yes.
right?
That's it.
So the album to me gives me a 70s soul vibe, right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, the sample.
damn, I hope one of y'all videos y'all do it in like a dusty 70s filter,
Sepia
type
filter
shit.
type.
Yeah, because that shit'll maybe
Only
put
Ray
it come up
Cuts
with something.
creativity. Shout out to Ray Cuts.
Ray
He should've
Cuts,
been
shout
here.
out.
Dude,
bro,
honestly,
yeah.
I don't tell Ray Cuts to do anything. That motherfucker's just,
He's a monster.
What's the first video dropping?
Goon Spirit.
Goon Spirit.
Yeah, it's a bonus. They
Oh,
don't
I
know.
was gonna
I was
say
gonna
that's
say, yeah, that's not on the track list.
And
That's not-
this one is different. This one is like bars, but like to really let you know. You know what I'm
Goon
saying? Like
Spirit.
Goon
yeah,
Spirit.
bro.
Yeah.
That shit, that video Ray Cuts did, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
You've
was-
seen it already?
Dude, he did it in the corner of my room.
Yep.
It was
And
just in the corner
It's
of my
crazy.
room.
They sent it to you?
Nah,
hell no.
I got the trailer.
than sending
I got
to
the
him.
trailer. I got the trailer though. I got the
Keep
trailer.
all data away from it. Keep it all
They
I
away.
just
know
had
better.
to check. Did they
Sorry.
The
Send
first
it to me.
the
If
first
they
day I got
send it to you,
the
send it
first
to
day
me.
I got the album cover for Provolone. I'm like, yo, Lone, check this out. He's like, all right.
All right, no doubt.
2 minutes later, yo, album's coming. Look.
Yeah.
I was like, yo,
Who did the cover?
Sue Works.
Sue Works.
Yeah, I pulled
Yeah,
the
Sue
Killer
works.
Season. I was like, yo, word, let me see it.
Yeah.
Sue Works. He
Oh
bodied
man!
it.
Before we get into the album, I want to get into the specifics of the album. But before we do that, real quick, you had won a BET contest.
Yeah.
Tell
Yep.
me about that.
So this year, I heard Lil Wayne was throwing he threw like 70 tracks in 1 year. I was like, yo, I'm doing 120. Right?
He put out 70 tracks.
Yeah, I
in
don't
one
know.
year?
You
Lil
remember,
Wayne?
Lil Wayne, and then it was
No,
like,
I believe
yeah,
it. That
yeah.
motherfucker
So
dropped
it's just
music
like,
crazy.
do you see what type of competitive the thing I'm on? Like, yeah, he's doing 170, I'm doing 120.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So at
Facts.
that point, I forgot who it was. Somebody said, yo, BET doing a hot 16. And I think he was like, yo, do it. So I was like, all right, cool. Yo, give me the beat. And it was, I'm telling you, it was just like, all right, cool. Pa, 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 pa. Yo, hook. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, verse. Ta, 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 ta. All right, cool, cool, cool. Boom, boom. Less than like 3 minutes. He heard it. He was like, yo, hold up. He did one of those, yo, cuts, get over here. All right, cool.
Mixed
Cuts.
it.
Uh-huh.
Mixed it,
Cuts,
did everything.
boom. 3-day deadline. Recorded the song. And we changed the whole, if you look, we changed the whole perspective of it because everybody was doing the front of the computer screen. Yo, yeah, yo. Ray Cuts is like, we're doing a video.
Right.
Crack.
Rules is like, yo, only the contestant can be in it.
Okay.
So we were like, yo, brainstorming, yo, all right, I'm going to be my own hater.
Right.
So that's why there's
You're
different
multiple
me's.
yous.
Yeah.
And there's one me that like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So a 3-day deadline, Boom, did it, handed it in. Next thing you know, we get an email. I'm like, yo, Cuts, we won. It's like, yo, and they were telling the email, don't tell nobody, nigga. Of course, yo, we won, man. Champagne,
Champagne like a championship.
Nah, but
That was dope.
yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
was one of those things. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing is, I'm gonna get on y'all BET. Y'all owe me a cipher, yo.
BET, yeah.
Because supposedly they because that's what I was doing it for too. Because remember, it was that whole yo get on the cipher. And that year was Action Bronson and Joel Ortiz. I had a verse for them. I was like, yeah, and I'm super, yeah, we fly over there, yeah. I was like, yo, we in the limo. We like, yo, we going to the cipher. He's like, nah, unfortunately. I'm like, because of Sprite and then Papa. I was like, oh, yo, but BT, y'all, I'm coming for y'all.
So what did they end up doing? What was the
flying
prize?
us out there, having a good time, and enjoy the experience, and that's it.
Flying you out to LA?
ATL.
Oh, it's ATL? Like for the
ATL.
BET Awards or something?
Yeah, the BET Awards, the Hip Hop
okay.
Awards. You know, I met a lot of celebrities. We ended up in some mansion.
Stop. Tell him the story, bro.
You was with him?
Your fucking story.
P, you was with him?
No, I wasn't.
No?
But
I gotta hear
bro,
it.
I'm with them at
So-
all times.
How they say,
You ended up
your
at a
heroes, right?
Puff Daddy party?
Yes.
Yeah,
listen.
yeah. No, listen. It wasn't a Puff Daddy party. Chill. It was Red Cafe's video shoot, right?
Oh, so it had to do with fucking.
Yeah. I mean, yo.
Loosely,
So,
loosely.
I forgot the connections that Ray Cuts has with Red Cafe. So at that point when we were out there, he was shooting a video in a mansion, right? So we go over there, and I just saw everybody. It was DJ Khaled was there downstairs, Red Cafe. Raekwon was on the side ready for his shoot. Puff, Buster, mad people, right? So we're there, and I'm like there, and then like I'm just walking through, cruising, and there's this lady like, yo, come here. And there's a line of bitches, bikini, fat asses. I swear they were like this. Like, which one? I'm like, that one, and that one. The rest of y'all could go home.
Yeah.
Good looking out. Die. And I cut the movie, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so we in the cut, right? We by the stairs, and you see a Red Cafe and Rick Ross, Fab, and Puff were doing their verse, right? So then Puff finished, and then Puff's coming up, and people are like, yeah, yo, Puff, yo, what up? Yeah, what's up, baby? He's like, yo, Puff, what up? Even Cuts was like, yo, what's up, Puff? I was like, yo, what's up, Puff? He looked at me. I don't know if he thought I was Jaheim, Cameron, Usher, but he was like, yo, what's up, baby? What's going on? Cuts is like, yo, you know Puff? I'm like, yeah, what's up, Puff? What's going on? He's like, yeah, you coming to the club, baby? Yeah, like, yeah, come on, we out, yeah. I was like, yeah, me and my man, we'll see you there later. I no doubt. Yo, Cuts was like, yo, you know Puff? I'm like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck just happened right now, nigga. I don't know
I
who
know
he
what
thought.
happened.
I know that. How we know what happened? I would have probably, if it would have been now, I would have probably two-piece to boom, boom.
You was working out back then?
Yeah, I was in the start working out, so I was slim.
You seen a little
Chill. Pause.
Yeah, pause, link it.
Pause.
Hey, yo.
It's getting diabolical in here.
Shout out to that
But-
though, man.
Yeah, that was
BET,
crazy.
you owe this man a cipher.
cipher,
Damn, the
yeah,
cipher
B.
really ain't hitting like it used to. I don't even know
Yo,
if they
that
did
was-
it.
Nah, but at
That
the time,
year-
it was,
No, at the time, hell yeah, when it
that
first
year,
came out.
that was kind of upsetting because we all put in work on
Of
that
course.
record.
yeah, bro. It
We
was
all put in work.
Action that year, and that segment, it was Action Bronson, Joel Ortiz. And
you
I
would've fit
remember
right
that,
in,
and
yeah.
I had a burst. I was like, yo, bro, I'm going to spit this one. He was like, yeah, get him. He's like, yeah,
So
ready.
if they email you today and tell you the cipher this year, you in there?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Demolished.
Bogart.
Damn, I hope they do, bro. I
Yeah.
hope. I just
Bogart.
wish for a good cipher,
And
man.
they
'cause some of them
better
ciphers
be
do-
ready.
Yeah, bro. 2 ciphers.
Better be ready.
All right, so let's get into the album. Oh, before we do that, real quick, Lone, you appear to be an avid workout person.
Yes.
How does that help you with your music?
I take barbarian concept very seriously. It's just it went from, I guess I could say, my cardio at one point in my life. Like I noticed I was huffing and puffing, and I know that I was smoking Newports at the time. I stopped smoking Newports, so I just needed something to like boost it up. I used to play ball all the time, so it was like, you know what, boxing. So from there, when I met my mentor, shout out to Martin Rios, yo, this guy is super fast. Lightning. 3-time Golden Glove winner. Trained with him, and from there on, it was all health. All health, you know.
Yeah, I can't even keep up with this guy no more.
Food, diet, everything.
I don't want to work out with him no more. It's to that extent.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Everybody, and it's like I tell everybody, yo, you're not gonna do the same weight pause as I am. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like I'm gonna put you on a regimen. Just follow me.
This guy's a drill sergeant.
Yo, because I
think I need a regimen, bro.
So I all right. So it's crazy because if I go to the gym, people look at me. I got this dude who comes up to me, yo, you look like a kid in the candy store because I see you from one work of my shit to the other, and you take over. I'm like, yeah. So the whole thing is like I do like a superset, strength training pyramid. It's weird, bro. So I get to my max, right? I do 3 sets of that, right? And when I hit my max, I go down this to my
reverse
warm-up.
wise.
Yeah,
okay.
Cassette, bah, and then next,
But high intensity?
It's crazy.
Like with minimal breaks?
No, I don't like that.
You don't like to break?
I hate it.
Yeah, because it takes.
That's why I superset. Because it takes away from the endurance. It takes away from that, especially and I'm crazy. I be taking like 3-4 pre-workouts.
Oh my god.
C4 especially. So I love that beta adenine. So I be there and I be in front of the mirror and once you see me do this, like from the headphones, you see me with the headphones and you see me do this. It's on because I'm gonna start pushing. You know what I'm saying? But it just
pushing the drugs around more.
Yo, nah. Throw it in the locker room, man. Sniff it. Yo, you want some? I'm gonna go crazy.
C4.
Nah, we'll talk. But
yo, but not for nothing. That's another thing that's a positive when performing because there's a lot of performers that I've experienced and seen that, with all due respect, look awful.
They're just out of shape.
They look awful. Yeah. And they're younger than we are. Yeah. They just look awful. Not saying I'm not in the best shape, but I could, you know what I'm saying? I could run for my life if it comes to it, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I could defend myself.
Yeah.
But he's a different animal. It's just like
he is the animal.
30 pull-ups, 10 sets of 30 dips. It's just
to
like
warm up and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro.
What is it? Euro training.
This guy's apartment is a gym.
Yeah.
His apartment is a gym.
It's a training facility.
So that's the positive thing about it too. Because
60s.
How the fuck
Real
you
talk.
feel? Oh my god.
One by one, yo.
Yeah.
That's another thing about going to hip hop shows. It's a fucking sausage party.
Right.
You go to, you know.
You the
reason why you want girls at these shows is because they actually buy shit, bro.
Yeah.
Girls buy stuff, bro. They actually support.
Yeah.
It's not
and guys buy stuff for girls.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing that's good that he's in shape because he actually could go in a white polo tee and not have to throw in the double XL hoodie to cover up. Yo, underground. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. Now he'd be like, all right.
You could bring in a whole different demographic.
A different aesthetic. And
girls will be like, I got tickets to go see Lone. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Front row.
The
He's
new
sweat on me.
The next Dave East over here.
Yeah.
All right. So the Lone workout plan. Hit up Lone if you want to get on it. He'll put you on a regimen, a little training. Diet, all that. I need all that. I need the diet. Gotcha. I need the regimen.
Gotcha.
But like a little 30%. You know what I'm saying?
This
like,
guy 30%.
You know what's good though?
A
little tip, man. Pause. Intermittent fasting, bro.
I do that.
I still do that to
I'm
this
broke,
day,
so
bro.
it's actually just called starving. It's just called being starving.
You burn calories and you save money. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, that'll help a lot too.
Nah, I try to do that. Not eat after a certain point and then wait.
I don't eat till I work out.
You don't eat till? Like the whole
so
day?
if I have to work
How
out
many meals a day
o'clock,
do you eat?
I go savage, right? I'll eat anything. That's the thing.
But one time a day?
Nah. I'll have a few meals before the.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the.
But after the workout.
That's the Spanish is still in me. You know what I'm saying? The whole with a plate in there.
Oh hell yeah, that's the best. Except when you wake up and you spill the whole shit.
But I torture myself, so it's like I can do that.
And also, you burn enough calories that.
Bro, I'm burning calories right now. Pause, yeah.
How much you weigh?
Right now, I'm like 180 something.
Wow.
This guy's shredded.
I thought you weighed more.
Like, yo, if you're gonna go to the beach with this guy, be in some type of shape.
Oh, nah.
It's to that point.
I'm not taking my shirt off, dog.
Shredded.
I'm going in sweats and Timbs.
Shredded.
I'll fuck with you. I'm not hanging out with you.
Shredded. I give him props for that. Yo, it takes a lot to get to that level, bro.
Discipline, bro.
Yeah, a lot of discipline. People looking at it like, oh, he's cut up and this and that. He's like, yo, bro, you know what it took to get to that point, bro?
Yeah,
bro.
And then to put everything together, be focused on your exercise, be focused on your family, your daughters, everybody. Be focused on the studio.
And that's the
Be
thing.
focused on survival.
That's a mental health helper too, man.
I was gonna say
The
that
working
definitely
out,
helps,
right?
yeah.
Bro, that is,
Yeah.
man. That helped
that's a
me
fact.
out. The working out, besides music, besides my brother, working out, bro, because I let it out there. That was my outlet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was. And
You
that's
still
why-
box?
Yeah, I train like myself. Yeah, like that'll never leave. Like do 15 minutes of shadow boxing and some different routines.
You ever
I
had
do.
to put it to use?
Practice.
Ooh, it's been a while. It's been a while, but I
No, thankfully it's been a
I
while.
was in the BX Fight Club. Yeah,
You
I
was
put
in the
myself
BX
there.
Fight Club?
Yeah,
Facts.
they did me dirty, bro. Not
The real one, but the one
so
that
they
I
didn't have a
seen?
fighter for me. I was at that point. I was like 180 something, the same weight.
Damn, that's like
So they were looking for a fighter, and they were gonna put me in with somebody. I went. So then they were like, nah. Then they called me up, and then they called this dude. I swear, bro. I have
He
a
was
picture.
240. He
Bro.
was 230, 240.
No,
Wow.
In the video,
246 on the
was-
scale.
bro, he
It
was a big
close.
dude.
246. I was right up, but me, I'm a fighter. He saw me. I saw him. He's like, I was like, nah, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, 3 rounds, bro. If the clinching and all that, the third round, bro, he just hit me with a little jab, and I don't know if I did have the video, but little jab. I was like, nah, I can't take this. That's it. People don't know about that too. Remember,
body
yo,
shot.
Body
yo,
shots,
No,
bro.
no. I swear it was. If you see the fight, yo, dude was throwing bombs and probably caught me when I blocked it like this, right? Then I said like that. This nigga just said, "Stop." I said, "Yo, fuck this."
Yeah.
I'm tired. But it was the clinching.
Uh-huh. And because he weighs more than you.
Yeah.
And I was fighting
The
because I was
clinching
just
would
you get
exhaust you.
fed up with the clinching, like, yo, get off me. Get off me. You know what I'm saying?
exactly. Yeah.
It's
It's
tough, bro.
246 pounds.
You were there?
No.
No. That was a separate stuff. But that
That's crazy that you would even do that.
this is I
I
just
told him.
Yeah.
I told him.
No,
I'm like-
it's not even
But he's
that.
always, not to cut you off, he's always been like that, bro.
Yeah.
He's always been the one outside, this and that, fighting dudes twice his age and banging out, and then us getting into rumbles and fighting.
I never felt right fighting somebody my size. It always
Yo,
I felt
bro.
more amped when
It's the
No,
challenge.
no.
Yeah.
We don't want to get into no details and nothing. All I want to tell
Nothing
you is that
incriminating.
this motherfucker's, we was crazy back then. We were young.
Yeah.
And that was his thing. It's just, all right, whatever, come on. And thank God we survived that era because it was fucking
Absolutely.
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
crazy.
It was
Nowadays,
a crazy
people,
time.
nowadays these young kids, they'll just clap you, bro.
Oh, no,
That's
now it's
the thing.
different.
Now,
They
yeah,
not-
now
they're
it's
not-
different.
they're
They
not
don't fight no
scared
You
to
more.
could be
Punch
like,
in
you
the
could
face.
flex on them and be like, flex this.
Yeah, exactly. You got
That's
pecs.
why
I
none
got,
of them work out because they
Yeah.
don't fight because they just shoot.
you got
scared-
pecs. I got
scared to punch-
texts.
Scared to get punched in the face, and that's
That's
bad,
the thing,
bro.
too.
But the
That's the thing.
props is going to a different state, going to a place where the odds were against you.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I mean.
Because not to stir anything up and not to make this the subject, there was other beef that happened in there that day that he fought outside of the ring.
Oh,
not to.
Yeah,
I
there
don't
was
want to
a-
get into
There was
details.
another bout right after that.
With him and another dude.
Another dude.
Well, it's
I'm just
dangerous,
gonna-
period. You in the Bronx, man. That's
Nah.
First mistake.
No. That guy was from here.
No, but you're in the Bronx.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
anything
that's
mistake
next
number
up.
one.
The fighter I fought,
This guy.
the fighter I fought in the ring was a Joe Schmo from Connecticut. And after the fight, like I went up to him and his crew was like, "Yo, you nice, yo." When I'm trying to get to him, like, yeah. So it was like that, like, yo. I was my stamina. He's like, yeah, I know. It was like, yo, it was like rematch, right? He's like, yeah, rematch. And it's like we fought,
Yeah.
and then
It's respect.
right after that, yo, I'm not even gonna say names or whatever. But right after I turn, right, I see somebody. I'm like, yo, what is he doing out here? And I'm bugging because I fought Ivan Drago.
Yeah.
My nerves are at 10,000.
Yeah, exactly.
And
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, yo, and I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, yo, this nigga hit me that hard, bro. I'm seeing this nigga. Yo, and I
Hallucinating.
guess with that face, he's like, yeah, he came out, yeah. And yo, this kid came to me and said, so what was that? You talking? I woke up, I was like, oh, it's you. Bah, bah. Dropped it. Boom. That's all I got to say.
So 2 fights for one.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
for one.
It's only-
Two hitter quitter.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to that, man, and shout out
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Peace, and shout out to the workout plan.
Yeah, please. Yo,
Yeah.
hey, we grow, change, everything's on music
It was
now.
a sport.
You know,
It
we
was for
about our
sport.
money. That's
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
just
It
back
was
in
for
the day
sport.
stuff, man. That's all it is.
And real quick, I just learned that discipline is the highest level of self-love that one can have.
Wow.
Yeah.
So shout out
Yeah.
to the discipline, man. Now let's get into the album. Provolone, 10 tracks. Where the fuck is Goon Spirit then? That's
Yeah,
like a bonus for
Goon
the
Spirit
deluxe?
is a bonus. Goon Spirit, it was one of those freestyles that I saw. I heard the instrumental, and I was like, yo. And then even Pro had the Bill Cosby.
Now I gotta hear it, bro.
Yeah.
then
Somebody send it to me.
Yo,
I'm gonna leak it.
It's ridiculous.
Efra got it.
I
Efra
want
got
it.
it.
He said it's
Send it to me,
ridiculous.
but I'm gonna leak it.
Efra got it.
Don't send it to him. Send it to me. I'll listen to it. Won't leak it. I
bad
promise. I
Like
promise.
Brother Lone.
This
So
guy,
good.
I don't know.
But yeah, that's where like the introduction of like, yeah, this is what we do and we know how to do it. You got bars, similes, you got triple, double entendres in there. It's one of those.
Who picked the samples? You picked all the samples?
What the Provolone is all his beats. All his beats.
So they were all pre-made and
They were already done.
Yeah.
We added different things, bass lines and certain breaks with Brother Ephraim. He came through and just with the assist and just straight bodied it. Like his mixing is just ridiculous. And the edits, putting it together, making it all sound like it belongs together.
right.
We even found records that we don't have the full session to, and Ephraim made it sound like it was all
Seamless.
intertwined. Yeah, it was amazing what he did. Amazing.
When did you guys realize like the album has the 70s soul theme, right? To me. When did y'all realize that like all these tracks kind of share this sound or this vibe, so that's the vibe we're gonna stay on?
Usually, a lot of my beats are like blaxploitation.
Yeah. Yo, I have that written down right here, my
You know
bro.
what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Yeah.
A lot of my beats are like blaxploitation because of my OGs when I started making beats on the MP, like my boy Gilmatic, Big Jack. These dudes are legends who deal with the big boys with like Pete Rock and get vinyls, $300-400 vinyls. These dudes that they show me stuff that I'm like, this is amazing. Where can I find it? Like, it's not on the internet. You gotta buy the vinyl. So just straight funk, bro. We did like 50 records, and those were the ones that we picked that followed
This feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The theme, yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
So we got the 10 piece. Then we got another EP that sounds completely different from Provolone.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? That you hear it, it's like, yo, doesn't sound like any of that.
Right.
Because the third one we go back to that sound. And the fourth one we start doing like a whole bunch of other different shit. You know what I'm saying?
And then the fifth one is Mud Brothers.
The fifth one,
Yeah, he called it. That's
yeah.
it.
No?
You're gonna have to now.
Nah.
You're done.
That's it.
It's
We're in
it's immortalized.
Send it
That's
to me.
it.
Send it.
Done.
Don't send it to me.
It'll be
Straight
leaked.
up.
Who comes up with the titles of the songs?
We both do, like kind of
Yeah.
like it's in the music.
It's the
It's
highlight
like,
of the song, and that's what we're gonna name it.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
On song number 1, Spirit of Hip Hop.
Mm-hmm.
You already told me it's
That was
Jerry
his-
Garcia, so I had written down to ask what that was. I didn't know if it was from a movie. It sounds like some kind of
It's an
documentary.
interview.
Or something.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah,
documentary.
yeah.
Spirit of Hip Hop name was.
I didn't know it was Jerry Garcia, but shout out to Jerry Garcia, but also fuck you to Jerry Garcia for talking shit.
Yo, cool. Fuck.
You got a bar or part of a bar that says I could profit off of pain. Is that what?
Made $1 off a change. I could profit off of pain. Was broke. Got on my feet. Said hallelujah. Then I tossed the cane.
Is
Yeah.
that what influenced the album? Like, was this you getting your pain out on beat?
Nah. Look. The album was all like, it was back to back naturals. Like, yo, Pro was just hitting me. Yo, boom. Yo, that, pop. You finish? Smash. Boom. Boom. And it was just that. It was so.
I gave him what I wanted to rap on.
Right.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I gave
That's
him-
hard to do, though. No, like, I gotta assume
It's personal.
that it kind of hurts to give that away.
No, it's my brother,
Yeah, exactly.
so I don't care.
So, but nobody else would have got it.
No,
Nah, yeah.
unless it was my other brother, Michael.
Okay.
Right.
If he rapped, I'll be like,
rap though.
Take this beat. Nigga, I don't rap. Take
no,
the
but
fucking
he's a my brother Michael's a brilliant musician.
Yeah.
He's a
he's
machine, bro.
He's a phenomenal
Drums,
on
musician.
the
Yeah.
production
guitar,
side.
On live
bass.
instruments.
Yeah.
Phenomenal
He can
songwriter.
play. How many instruments can he play?
That's his name, musical machine.
Yeah.
Like,
The musical
Shout out to
machine.
the guitar, bass,
Everything.
drums.
Everything.
He's
He's just
a
he's just
keyboard if he wants.
Do you guys collaborate?
we've collaborated
should.
before.
Yeah,
we
should, we should.
We've collaborated before.
yeah.
Absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
gotta be.
But not
dope
on
to have-
anything now, because he's working on his own stuff right now, which is cool, which I want him to. I'm actually pushing him to be like, yo, you want me to put it on my site? Like,
What genre?
right now, it's Christian metal.
Wow.
Wow.
Christian metal.
Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. And if you hear it, you're not going to know it's Christian metal.
Yeah.
Right.
It's going to sound like, whoa, what the hell is this? But it's Christian metal.
Right.
Wow.
Dope, man. Shout out to that, bro.
But he will be one of the people that I would give the beats to. And Dime D is another one that I'll give beats to, which I'm going to be working with her in the near future.
Okay.
Shout out
She's
to that.
1/3 of the Mudslingaz. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
On a project.
Yeah, her own shit.
Yeah.
Her own shit. We're gonna do her own stuff. Lone's gonna collaborate on it. I'm gonna get other people to collaborate and just get the ball rolling for her, so she could get back on her ones and twos.
Right.
She's very talented, bro.
Right.
Very talented. Like, make it like this. The last performance that we did, she was pregnant with her son. She was like this, bro. And I remember MTV was there. It was for like a show they were doing. We were performing at the Pyramid, and she was like 6 months pregnant. Destroyed it, bro.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for
Pregnant.
her.
Like, you could see the belly.
Yeah.
It was amazing, bro.
Shout out
Amazing.
Shouts to that.
man. Dime D.
Amazing. She's the only female that I would collaborate on music right now. Anybody else I'm not working with, I'm not. It's just like I made up my mind. I'm on some Sean P shit now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
You gotta
Should be
do it
the-
at some point, bro.
yeah.
You can't give the magic to everybody.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No, after this is over, because we're getting to a certain age that I got other responsibilities too. You know what I'm saying? I got
Right.
kids,
Yeah.
got a family. I got to take care of a lot of stuff ever since my parents died, which was recent. If you could say so, a year, 2 years ago.
Right.
And this is what's been keeping me sane, doing this music with Lone.
Right.
Doing this music with Lone.
But you say after this it's over.
Yeah.
How will you stay sane?
I'm still gonna do music,
Oh.
but I'm
okay.
not just gonna be in the limelight like, oh, yo. I'm not gonna do what they call clinically insane. Is keep doing the same
Thinking
thing, looking
over
for a
and
different
over,
result.
expecting a
I'm gonna
different
do all these projects with Lone, and we're just gonna keep the ball rolling,
Right.
and that's it. And I'm gonna keep
With no expectation.
no,
Yeah.
no.
That's the best way, right?
I live in a box. Remember I was telling you that?
Yeah.
There's no expectations.
Somebody said only those with expectations shall suffer from disappointments.
Yes.
Brilliant words from Peter LaFleur.
Thank you.
Yes.
I thought I made that shit up.
Say
myself.
that. I
you
think I
did.
say that in the album. Live
Let's
by
go to
no
number 2,
expectations.
top tier. On this track, you busted out some Spanglish.
Yeah.
Ha!
Not on every song did you
Yeah,
bust out
yeah,
some
yeah,
Spanglish,
yeah.
but on this track, was it on purpose or did you do it once and you were like, oh, fuck it, let me just keep the.
Nah, I like mixing it. I always like mixing it. Just a little bit, because it's like, it shows a little.
And you're Latin, bro.
creativity.
You gotta throw it in
plus,
there.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say you do it because you can.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Sharper than a spear, but hitting harder than Goldberg.
Goldberg, yep.
That was your favorite wrestler?
Oh, of course.
Goldberg?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want
Goldberg.
Goldberg traps. I want no neck. That's how I work out. You know what I mean?
Looking like a Ninja Turtle.
Straight up.
Yo,
Shell,
Goldberg
nigga.
was badass, bro.
Yeah,
He
bro.
was nasty. He was nasty.
That motherfucker.
Sick with it.
I was home alone listening to Provolone last night, watching
Nice.
wrestling.
Nice.
Some fucking.
Got bars?
Yeah.
I was home alone listening to Provolone.
I'm trying to be the Ravisher Rick Rude. You heard?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Rest in peace, bro.
Ravishing Rick Rude was a beast. Yo.
On number 3, did you listen to the album?
Yes, of course.
You ain't take no notes. Nigga.
All the notes
You
is up
flaky.
here, baby.
Number 3, grown man rap. I hear Hove. Was Hove one of your favorite rappers?
No, I mean, not really.
Who are some of your favorite rappers?
Why do you hear Hove?
I don't know. Something about the way he was putting words together.
Oh, yeah.
Not that you sound like
I know
Hov.
what he's saying.
You know
'cause
what
I
I'm saying?
say-
The delivery.
I say
delivery,
Not even
bar.
maybe the delivery,
Uh,
but also the subject.
I'm my old carry, nigga, but no opus.
Some
Yeah,
shit
'cause
like
that-
the way you
that led to
deliver.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
the delivery,
yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Some of the shit I just hear like, oh, he I don't know. He must have listened to Hove somewhere.
No. That I heard.
Not
that
in a bad
line.
way.
No.
I
I get what you're saying because of that line, and that line right there. I heard him say that, so I flipped that. It's like, yo, too. I got a category too, nigga. Like that's what I meant it by that. Like, nigga, you ain't see my shit, nigga.
And then I heard hustling for pennies ain't no harder way. Ain't no harder way, right?
Ain't no harder
like
way, like
harder
Penny
way.
Hardaway. You already, yeah, go on, man.
And he ends both verses with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a theme.
Yeah.
I actually realized that later. I'm like, yo, do you repeat the same thing? And he was like,
it's
bro, what's wrong
I
with you?
It, but I flipped.
Yeah. You kind of.
He got that off, but I was even like, yo, did you repeat that? He's like, yeah, but I'm like, bro, he was like, you recorded the.
Yeah. You ain't hearing it? I was
a zombie. Just record. Record.
Nod your head and shit.
Yeah, that's it. Record.
Number 4, We Gonna Be All Right. I wrote down, I love this sample, bro.
Yeah.
That's a big record.
I think it's been used before because
Absolutely.
I've heard it somewhere.
Troy Ave.
Is it Troy Ave?
Vado and Troy Ave. Troy Ave is on the hook, and Vado did the verses to that.
I don't know where I heard it.
But
Shout out to Troy Ave, though.
That's where I've heard it.
But I love. That's the single.
I don't know.
They're all singles, bro.
Like,
yeah.
We don't
Whatever
even,
we could do a video to is a single, bro. We already got 3 of them.
I think that's
the next one they're working on.
Tell them to put that fucking 70s filter on that shit, bro. Come on the video with Afro or some shit. Some crazy shit.
So that track, that song right there is definitely personal, pain.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I mean. Maybe subconsciously you put a lot of pain into the album because I hear a lot of pain and a lot of like you're cleansing. Like
exactly. You're getting it out.
Yeah.
It's a release. Like
so on this one, I got I don't trust no one but Mudslingaz and Jesus.
Yep. And that's how it ended up, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jesus here.
Yeah, big shout out. The big
shout
homie.
Out to Jesus. JC. Shout out to JC.
Then we had Grapevine. Fast Money. Haters want me to change speed. These are just lyrics that I wrote down because I'm like,
what was the line?
No, my favorite verse on that song is your arms too short to box with God. I'm on the OG mentality. My pops is on.
Time is money. Just make sure the clock is on. My circle got more corners than an octagon.
Ooh. That's definitely the hottest verse. One of the hottest verses on the album. To me, my opinion.
Right.
Like, if I tell him, yo, spit a verse, spit that one.
Yeah.
Lock the zone.
Well, you've heard the album multiple.
That's just my opinion. Yeah. I love the whole album, but I'm saying that verse right there is like, yeah. He was a rapper's rapper on that one right there.
That's the one. That was Grapevine. Yeah. That one had 2 or 3 verses.
2 verses.
Two
They all got
verses.
2 verses.
Yeah.
They all got 2 verses.
Well,
except for
Cold World. Yeah. Which
Cold
is
World.
my favorite song by far.
Yeah. My mom's old record. That was one of my mom's old records.
Yo,
that was one of your mom's old records.
Rocia Jurado sample.
Yeah, I could tell that
Spanish.
was a straight Latin sample and shit. That you got it from an old record that one of your parents had.
Which one is this one?
Cold World.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so I had wrote down Mudslingaz reunion with a question mark because I didn't know who the features were.
Yeah, I didn't know who the features were either.
They weren't labeled. Now they were the homie Oddity. Shout out to the brother Oddity.
Shouts to him. Word.
Fresh croissants and shit.
Not for nothing, Oddity bodied that.
Yeah.
He did.
He did it here or he
did that in my room in the studio. Yeah. That was bro. Like I told you, that song.
Yeah.
Bro, it's at least is as old as my son. Is like 10 years old. That song.
I did a different verse to that too, and I had to.
You changed your verse.
Yeah, I had to.
Right.
I erased a lot of shit, bro. People. There's beats that are on Provolone that other people were on that I erased. I took them out because it was just top tier.
You gotta do it.
Top tier. Yeah.
That was song
I don't
2.
have top tier. Oh yeah, top tier.
Top tier's the second.
There was one song. Oh, The Foundation. I didn't write a review on it because
crazy.
It was under a different name in the file I got.
Yeah.
It didn't say The Foundation. It said
said
something.
Gloria's
Freestyle.
Gloria's Apartment.
Glorious Apartment. Man.
Gloria's Apartment. No. There was one song that I didn't have that I thought it was that one. It was something freestyle.
That was the intro.
Born Alone, Die Alone? No. Crazy.
That's
Here and There
also-
freestyle. Is that something else?
I don't know.
I'm not gonna play it just in case, but yeah, brother F sent me this. It's something called Here and There Freestyle. I thought that was Foundation, but because I just had it.
Probably.
Wait. I got some shit that y'all don't got.
Yeah,
From y'all
there's-
album?
I
So
got
if
Here and
you
There
so if you
Freestyle.
listen if you
I'll
listen
leak
to
that shit.
Provolone, the first song,
Uh-huh.
which is a Roy Ayer sample,
Uh-huh.
that's the intro,
That's
which OC used.
Uh-huh.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Wait.
Yes.
He also used
The other one, fuck, what was the name of the song?
Uh-huh. If you took notes, you know.
Come on.
Was,
Come
hold
on.
Hold on. I got the list in front of me. Hold on. It was no, it's not.
So there's
There's
two
two files.
There's two songs there that they use the same sample on the OC album.
Uh-huh.
I think it was Jewels. I don't know if it was Jewels
It
or
was
the
Jewels.
first one.
It was from Jewels.
It's my world, and I won't stop. And if you stand on my way,
you're
you're
bound
bound.
to get right. Yeah,
Cold World.
that's
No,
Jewels,
not
yeah.
Cold World. Born Alone, Die Alone.
Born Alone. That's my second favorite song. on the
So
album.
Born Alone, Die Alone. That's the one that stood out to me because it has a different vibe than the rest of the album.
Yeah, it's like it's
dark.
Yeah,
The rest of the album is kind of like, not to say it's light, but it's like it's got that 70s. Like I picture a sunny 70s day.
Uh-huh.
Like that's the kind of vibe I got. But when it got to this song, suddenly the shit got dark.
Yeah,
yeah. That's a dope record.
and that is a dark sample too.
Yeah, that's
know,
Barry
Sometimes
White.
you feel
sample.
like
Yeah,
sometimes you feel like you can't trust nobody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you mentioned that on a few songs.
Yeah.
For example, on Crazy, you said I'll trust a scorpion before I trust a bitch.
Yep.
Hey, I take my notes.
Oh man, hey, that was what I was going through.
That's
You know,
how
I
you
was
feel?
like,
Yeah.
yo,
Scorpion will
I
bite
get
your
that.
ass.
I get that.
He
I
pulled
get
out
it
the
because I
sheet
went
and was
through a
like,
divorce myself, so I know exactly what you was going through, my brother.
he was like this. Read this. What does that say?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's hilarious.
No, that's dope, man. So, but Born Alone, Die Alone, I think that might be my favorite song.
Those two are my favorite, Cold World and
Just
Born
because
Alone,
it kind of like shocked me out of nowhere. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit, wait, shit got real on this one.
That's a good record.
And
Yeah,
then,
that was-
Cold
that was-
World, shout out to Oddity and Anonymous, excuse me.
And those are the only features on the album.
No.
And you know what's dope is
There's
that
one more.
there's one more.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Because I got the album, through Brother F. I didn't know there was features at all.
Yeah.
It
doesn't say
features.
features.
Yeah.
So when the features come on, I'm like, oh shit. Then I'm trying to figure like, who the fuck is this? Who is this? I'm like, oh, it gotta be a Mudslingaz type reunion song. Or something. But to find out it was those two brothers. And then number 10 on the Av, we get you and Littles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Me,
Jay
Littles
Littles.
and Los.
And Los, right?
Yeah, Los. I think it's Uphill Music.
And
Shout
how
out to
did that,
Los and Littles,
collab
man.
come about?
That was one of those. He threw on the beat. All I hear is that guitar.
Yeah.
Meow. Like,
So I made 3 beats the same day that I made that one. I made Grown Man, and then I made the one with Jay Littles, and I made the single to a big record that I got that'll come out in the future,
Okay.
Underground Legend. So I made those 3. He was there for them. And like I said, but that was before anything happened. My family was good.
Right,
everything
right,
was
right.
good.
yeah,
That was just a beat that we were in the studio, and I'm like, all right, write a verse. And Jay Littles heard it. He's like, yo. All right. And then he got his mans on it, Los.
Hook. I
Crazy
just
record,
couldn't.
bro.
I couldn't. The hook. All I heard was the hook that it's on there. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I think we need somebody to sing.
And
Yeah.
it sounds like the last song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Kind of like the last
Yeah,
hurrah and
finish it.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Los is the singer.
Los.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was
Uphill
thinking,
music.
damn, I didn't hear a third verse, but the
Yeah,
singer, I meant to
yeah.
ask who was singing on that. I almost thought it was a sample.
He killed
Nah,
it.
yeah, he killed.
Yeah.
He killed it.
He did kill that shit, word.
Killed it, bro. That was
Shout
a
out
good
to
one.
that. And then we got Goon Spirit, the bonus track.
Yeah.
Is that going to be on?
No.
No.
Nah, it's just the video that's gonna start off everything.
Okay. So what are we going to get when the album comes out, merch-wise?
Yeah.
Collector stuff, limited edition,
Vinyls?
super limited.
Right?
Vinyl probably pre-order. We're gonna do
Tapes?
pre-orders,
Tapes, yeah.
cassettes, and CDs.
CDs.
Yeah.
Any hoodies or anything?
By the time
like
we
clothing?
come out, it's gonna be spring. So we'll probably do
Springs.
some T-shirts. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? We don't want to do hoodies until the fall.
Right.
You know, I work. I have a job,
No.
and I work with food. I work in a food distribution warehouse, and they got mad different kind of cheeses, right? So, Like if y'all need some provolone, I could get y'all provolone, and then y'all could freak it on it. You feel me?
Absolutely.
Like the design.
Absolutely.
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 You got something in the works though.
Absolutely.
Definitely got something, a few things.
But we just want to keep it mad consistent because of the way the game is right now.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
So it's all about consistency. Because if you drop an album today, by next month, you're lucky people are still looking for it or listening to it.
Right.
Yeah.
Albums don't live as
Yeah,
long.
they don't
No,
live
that's
as
why
long.
you
yeah.
got.
Shelf
That's why you
life.
got these super ill underground heads that we all know about that are just straight animals with dropping records, bro. It's just it's almost unbelievable to me the way
output.
that they be dropping music.
Yeah.
But the way that I believe is believable, I don't know if that made any sense right now, is me watching him write,
Right.
and I put him in that category right now.
Right. That he could drop a project a month, let's say, if he
wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he wanted.
So how long do you guys think this out, or how long do you plan to work this album
Like
before
3-4
you
months,
put
one
out
quarter.
the next
Give it
project?
a full quarter.
Yeah,
A full quarter.
3-4 months.
Okay.
And then it'll be time.
So
for
what
the
are
next
we in
one?
right now? First quarter is about to
Yeah.
end, right? So you're gonna drop
March.
second
Second.
quarter. You guys are dropping very soon.
Everything is done.
Soon. This motherfucker can't wait right here.
He dropped yesterday.
Don't get him the
Yo,
file.
tomorrow.
Upload it.
You got my Instagram right now.
So for summerish is when the next project will come.
Or towards the end of summer, maybe.
I really wanted.
midway.
I really wanted that project to fall in like September, October because of the feel on it, and I don't want to get into that album.
Right.
Yeah.
But it sounds
But
so
it's more a fall
ill,
album.
bro. It sounds.
But you can work this project for the whole summer.
Yeah.
we're gonna be working everything.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I mean, like the vibes. I'm just gonna put.
Well,
it out.
again, the vibes of this shit is sunny day, bro. To me,
Right.
in my opinion.
No, I'm talking about. I'm talking
minus
about
one
the.
summer.
I'm talking about the sophomore release. I'm not
Yeah.
talking
Oh,
about.
that's a fall vibe.
Yeah.
That's the vibe that I get from it. But if summer comes and I gotta come out,
Yeah.
and we're gonna do videos to all of those.
Swap.
And also, shouts to you because we spoke about discipline with your workout regimen and the way you keep yourself. Shouts to you because what you do is discipline as well.
Yes.
Not being like, put everything out, get everything out. Let's do this, let's
He
do that.
hates me for that though.
You know what I'm saying? But that's
He hates
discipline though.
it.
You
He
have.
hates it.
I know he does.
It's to the point where I be blacking out. I be calling Ephraim, this motherfucker. Did you see what he fucking did?
Yeah.
He's like, what? Look at his story. He's like, there's 9,000 pictures in his story. Which one?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, it's in there.
It's
Just
in there.
check.
You'll see it when you see it. You'll know.
And I
which
tell-
one I'm talking
13th
about.
for the 14th one.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. It doesn't matter. It
But
doesn't
shouts
matter.
to you, man, for your
I
discipline.
appreciate that. I
You know what I'm
appreciate
saying?
that.
'Cause
I
that
still,
takes discipline.
I still think I'm slacking. You know, trying to balance this out with life and family and everything else that comes along with it. It's a difficult thing, bro. That's why a lot of people give up.
They burn
Oh,
out.
A lot of people give up.
They burn
But
out.
no, it's not even burn out. Sometimes people got the wrong person on their corner
Yeah.
that doesn't push them to continue to do what they're supposed to be doing.
Right.
Me, I'm lucky I have that in my corner.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I got my family. I got my brothers. So it's consistent. And everybody always like, yo, music.
Yeah.
I'm like, everybody knows about you, but nobody ever seen you.
Yeah.
It's like the enigma.
Yeah.
And now it's that time, bro. And now it's time, and it's I really don't give a shit what anybody says because it has nothing to do with anybody. I don't care about no blogs.
Yeah.
I don't care about no props. I don't care about nobody coming up to me trying to just the normal shit in the hood.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get props for this, bro. This is
Yeah.
something that I do. You feel me? So it's like, all right, thanks. I appreciate it, but it's gun ho from here on, bro.
No.
It's gun ho.
That's good. That's a good attitude. Attitude to have.
Keeps you
man.
grounded. It'll keep you you. You know what I'm
And
saying?
being that you have Brother Lone, and he works at such a high speed capacity. You know, if ever y'all want to turn up for real, like that option is there too.
It's gonna happen again.
Yeah.
The turn up is about to happen again because I've been putting a lot of things together for that. Like we had that gap of tragedy that he went through, I went through, my whole family went through, my brothers went through it with me because they all heard, and we went gun ho. We did like 50 records, and now we're about to do it again.
Yeah.
Just because.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to drop my first one and I'm still, we got to have the second one ready because I want to be like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is done. We got all the covers, got everything lined up. And we also got these that we're working on.
Right.
Just keep the ball
And
rolling.
keep the ball rolling.
Because the music sounds good.
Yeah.
The music sounds good.
Yeah.
It's undeniable.
I was just gonna say it's undeniable.
And it's not that we're not trying to do this for props and be like, yo, you gotta hear my shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because we're the best out here and this and that. It's like, yo, we're originally from out here, bro.
Yeah.
We were born and raised in Union City. This is part of history, if you want to call it that.
Yeah.
You feel
Absolutely.
me? So
Absolutely. That
it's like
the
going back to
Mudslingers legacy lives on. You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Brother Lone, if you could get one feature for your next project, who would it be?
Like what?
Like any rapper, you'd be like, yo, get on. I need a verse.
Jada. That's it.
Jada, word?
Yeah, Jada Kiss. That's it.
That's not that far fetched. Like I
Yeah,
think like that
but-
could happen.
Yeah,
yeah.
I feel like that's
That's
the only
doable.
one. in
We're
my
trying to work
caliber.
our way to there. We're not trying to pay him $15,000.
No.
No.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
We're
That
trying
too.
to
Yeah.
get to the point where it's just like that. He's making so much noise that
That he has no.
Jada
choice.
wants to jump on.
Yo, I want to get on. We're gonna be all right. I want a
Yeah.
verse in that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Something like that to that extent.
Yeah.
We're on the same boat, bro. Because
Yeah.
we're not trying to pay him 5 Gs
Yeah,
for an interview. And Jada, if it's true you want 5 Gs for an interview, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
I get it.
5
though. I
Gs?
get it. I get it.
I get it too, but
get it.
goddamn,
I
5?
I get it.
Have some empanadas here and shit.
Word.
And
man.
P, if you could produce for one artist, who would it be?
For one artist,
Like your dream production.
just for my own entertainment, or to get the big bag and that's it. I don't have to do it.
Both. Give me
Yeah.
one of each. One for your
Okay,
entertainment
okay.
and one for the
It's
bag.
gonna
Yeah.
sound crazy. I would do some pop shit. So what's that famous singer girl name that she was all over the Super Bowl?
Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift.
Hell yeah.
That's
Primo
big.
did some Christina Aguilera shit.
True.
He also did Fade, the Colombian dude.
He did.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah,
that song was
yeah,
hard.
that shit's dope. Yeah, she was
It's
dope.
not-
Yeah.
Yeah. So Taylor Swift?
It's Taylor Swift.
That'll be hard.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
Give me the money. I won't ever. I'll be like, yo, Lone, like, if you want to. I don't have to do music anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly,
Take these beats.
Yeah, there. But now, all jokes aside, I was fucking around. Taylor Swift is dope, though. Don't get me wrong. And who I would want to produce something for, honestly, Kanye.
Kanye.
And I
Would
know-
you let him fuck with the beat
Yes.
after? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be like, here, take this,
Yes.
and you work
Yeah,
with
you
it.
can have it.
You can Kanye it.
You could have it
Okay.
because remember, I've worked with people in Kanye's camp.
Okay.
I got songs with GLC. He
GLC
did Drive
dope.
Slow.
Yeah,
and all that with
GLC's dope. I fuck with
Yeah.
him.
So I've
Spaceships.
been there when him and Cousin Bang are talking to Kanye. So I'm like one person away from it. Not saying that I'm
Right.
gonna bump into him. You never know.
You never
I
know.
bumped
Yeah.
into so
I
many-
bumped into Kanye West once.
Yeah, you
but
did.
I want to bump into him with a vinyl in my hand.
Oh, that's different.
I want to have a vinyl on me.
I
So
want
if I
him to
ever
rob him.
bump into him, because I feel like he'll take it and be like, yo, this is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like some other artist
They'll just look
Yo,
at you
check
like
out
a
my
dick.
Instagram.
Yeah.
or me standing there trying to rap in front of fucking Yo Gotti. I'm like, yo, that's not going to work, bro. Stop it.
That's not a thing no more.
Stop it.
It's not a thing anymore.
Nah.
Yeah.
Be surprised.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised.
I mean, I'm sure it is. It's
I
just-
get those a lot
I don't
myself,
know.
and I'm not even
Yeah.
remotely near any
But
of
you're a
these-
producer, so
Yeah,
niggas,
but I
you know,
still, it's to the
niggas
point where
make
it's just
beats.
like, yo. As a matter of fact, as soon as a lot of people heard that we're putting out a project, now everybody's, oh, yo, what's good, yo. I'm like, yo, bro.
Would you ever put out a Professor album like
Compilation.
a Khaled type shit where you
I
just
already
Or like
have one.
Alchemist type
I
shit.
already
where
have
he
one.
No, but
worked
I mean
with-
now, would you
I
think of-
already have
That's a
one.
fresh one.
done?
Yes,
Ready to go.
it's done. And to name a few people that are on it, not to take shine away from my brother Lone.
But I know Lone's on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
he'll be on it, absolutely. Rock Marciano, Buckshot,
Nice.
Boot Camp Click. I got a song,
That's a tough joint right
yeah, with Griselda.
Oh shit.
With Griselda.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They might not want to put it out, but I'm gonna put it out on vinyl.
Right.
You
Yeah.
feel me? And a whole bunch of other people, man.
So
Yeah.
So we're working, bro. We
Right.
got everything in every avenue, but mainly right now is
it's
Lone.
Lone. Yes. Provolone, the album dropping soon.
Yeah,
Sooner than later.
Yeah. Bro, you're gonna hear
DM
one day.
alone, man. You'll get the album.
You guys are gonna see one day, out at midnight.
Just watch the stories,
Keep up
watch
with
the stories.
stories, man. He'll
be
keep
like,
you
yo, it's
posted.
out now. Why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, out at midnight, bro. That's it. That's what we're gonna do. The way we're gonna do it.
Do y'all know when the video's dropping?
The first video should be dropping like this week coming up.
Yeah, and that's for
Goon Spirit. Which is
and you have other videos ready?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We have Top Tier, and we have the intro, Spirit of Hip Hop.
Ready to go.
Yeah. Nice. And that Goon Spirit video is crazy. I keep talking about it because
the way y'all talking about, I gotta hear this. Bro. I want to hear the song.
So make it like this. Imagine a picture of Lone. No, actually, I'm sorry. The cover of Goon Spirit is a picture of Debo. Like a car. But it's his eyes and his mouth rapping as the picture while he's sitting there writing the rhyme. So the cover of the single is him.
Oh, okay.
Bro, Ray Cuts.
Send it to me, Lone.
Yeah. It's going to be leaked.
Yeah. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing.
What about like performances? Can we expect like a show? See you on stage?
We were talking about that yesterday, and this guy got kind of tight at me.
Intro to Can't Knock the Hustle. Fuck you, pay me.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is, man. Like, but
look,
we're gonna see what we're gonna do about that.
Yeah, we're gonna perform, but it gotta make sense because we've done.
No, not like no fucking sell 20 tickets and get on stage.
Yeah,
no.
With all due respect, whoever wants to do that, that's
of
cool.
course.
If I'm able to show support, I'm there.
Yeah.
If I'm able to, because I got a family too.
But that's more like starter shit.
Yeah.
No diss to anybody because I've done it.
I don't want to do performances,
especially in front of a bar.
Yeah, no, it's got to be a real.
Yeah, it got to be.
It's got to be a venue.
It got to be with the people that people that are on already.
Yeah,
it can't be yo, this guy from West New York is doing music now. You want to do a show? You want to open up for him? I don't want to do that. And whoever hears this interview, with all due respect, bro, I'm not.
Do your thing as an artist. Yeah, it's just
I've done that.
Sometimes
shit years
you
ago.
reach a certain level where you don't do certain things,
and I feel like I look crazy up there. And I'm like, nah, bro. Take me to Irving Plaza.
You're alone. If you perform, you gonna rip your shirt off?
If the girls want me to, yeah.
Ladies, make sure y'all pull up.
Don't bring your wifey.
Oh shit!
Just play.
This guy's a heartthrob.
The EP is R&B. I'm waiting for that one. Damn, my brothers, man.
Yeah, plug your OnlyFans. Nah, I'm joking.
Hey.
That's a viable fucking lane of
option.
Profit. Yeah, bro. You'd be surprised.
Wildin'. At least I ain't selling fucking underwear. Used
underwear and shit.
But if you get a DM later, that's like, yo, loan. I'll buy them underwear.
$150.
Also, hell yeah.
What you want?
But
you want a café con leche for it? Or
Chipotle?
Dos amigos, I got you.
It's diabolical.
Little seasoning.
Yeah, man.
So Provolone, the album.
Yeah, man.
Merch coming soon.
Yes.
Videos coming soon.
Absolutely.
Album coming soon.
Yeah.
Performances coming soon. Then an EP following that up next quarter.
Yep.
Then music continuously dropping.
Yeah, man. We're just doing this shit for fun, bro. It's time.
That's the best way to do it, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's serious. Don't get me wrong.
Of course,
and I'm gonna say it respectfully.
You take it seriously.
They ain't fucking with me. Period. And I don't mean to be braggadocious, but that's just how I feel when I put myself in that box that I've been talking about the whole time. Yeah. It's just me. Mm-hmm. I'm the only producer alive there.
No.
I don't go outside try to compete with anybody. I'm down to collaborate with whatever makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna be out here stressing because this guy did something doper than I did with the same sample, and then this guy did this with that. I'm like, bro, whatever, cool, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you. But does it sound like what I did with him?
Right.
If it doesn't sound like that, I'm not gonna honor it.
Yeah.
No. But if rappers did want to collab with you, you said you don't sell beats. So how do you decide who gets a beat?
I got a project with Jay Littles that we're working on too. We got what is it, like 7 songs?
I feel like I've heard some of that, no?
You probably heard it.
Right?
Ephraim's mixing it.
Yeah.
So we got that. We got Chris Rivers on it.
Okay.
So it's all sampling Sophie from Puerto Rico, the old
Okay.
school singer. So it's all her samples. I got a project with him. I got projects with Lone. I got a project of my own. I got, what else I got coming out?
Compilation.
Yeah, I got so much shit coming out, but the next person I'm working with is Jay Littles because that's home team.
As a producer, do you like to handle the whole project?
I like to oversee it to a certain extent, but I don't like to be a dictator about it. So I like to be. That's why Lone could just come up with shit, and it's just like, all right, take stress away from me. Cool, that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Next.
How about you, Lone? When you're working on a project, do you like to lock in with one producer, or do you just gather beats and?
Well, not the way this worked. Like you said, it was going through our time. He had all the beats. It was just let's work. Let's get
It was natural, right?
Yeah.
It was birthed.
Yeah.
And y'all, this shit was birthed from pain, y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know it took a lot of dark days to get here,
Till
but
this day.
again, from that darkness
Till
came
this
the
day.
light. Yeah, of course, bro. Them pains don't
Yeah,
just disappear,
bro.
bro.
No, that shit's still the aftermath of the tsunami is still
Yeah, you're still dealing with it.
Absolutely.
still. So I'm dealing with a lot of other personal stuff that anybody else would have done something wicked to themselves of how fucked up shit is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But perseverance, God first,
Yeah.
keep it positive, do the music, be respectful, respect each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Don't go against your brothers.
Facts.
Because if you go against your brothers now in hard times,
Oh, you'll be
that's
dope.
all you got.
Yeah.
Facts. I say that all the time,
Feel
yo,
me?
to my brothers. We all we got.
I tell my kids that. I'm like, yo, don't go against your brother.
We all we got. We all we got.
So from here on is Mudslingaz.
Mudslingaz and Jesus.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mudslingaz.
that's it.
That's all
Mud
you
brothers.
need.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Well, thank you, my brothers, for
Yo,
pulling up, man.
absolutely.
It's been a long time
Thank
coming.
y'all,
Yeah.
man.
You could
Long
check- you-
awaited, long anticipated.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Hopefully, y'all come back when y'all drop the new EP.
Oh, we'll be around the
Come back for
the
every
way.
project.
But yo,
man. I
if you
love to break them down.
you want to keep following up or anything like that, you can hit me up at P_thought on
Yup.
Instagram.
Absolutely.
I only got Instagram. I forgot my Twitter. I forgot all of that. So you can hit me up on Instagram. You could hit up the Mudslingaz fan page.
Absolutely.
That's Mudslingaz with an AZ_fan page. You can see all the projects that I've worked on. You could also check out what we got coming up in the future, which I'm only working with Lone right now and whoever else I decide to do music with.
Right.
And Lone is
Low
hands
Music,
down.
at Low Music, LONEMUZIK on Instagram. As far as this concerns, only Instagram right now. So
Follow Lone
Yo.
and pay attention to the stories.
and
yeah,
yo,
you might get some sneak
another
peeks.
thing,
you heard?
big ups to Ray Cuts.
Ray Cuts,
Ray
yeah.
Cuts.
absolutely.
Big ups to
Of
Ray
course,
Cuts,
bro.
bro. Ramon Cruz.
Absolutely. We're
And,
trying to get Ray Cuts up here.
He was supposed to be
Brother
here
Ray.
today, but
Yeah, with us.
we're just too much going on. But whatever, we could get him in here.
Yeah.
And Ray Cuts is the best
Monster,
director
bro.
out here, the best videographer,
Yep.
hands down. I don't care what anybody
legend,
says.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's legendary. He was the first one to ever come with the little JVC camera to record me during battles. That's where it all started. And shout out to Ray Cuts. Shout out to Ephraim. Straight Fuego Studios.
Absolutely.
This guy's
Absolutely.
an animal.
Yeah.
A beast, bro.
Yeah.
I sometimes I'm blown away at the things that he does with the way he
bro.
manipulates the music
Yeah.
and all this. Ephraim, bro,
You
I
only
love
get
you, my
better,
brother.
bro.
You've done
Of
so
course,
much
man.
for us. Ray Cuts, I love you, my brother. You've done so much for us.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely. Sue Works, always on point with the covers.
Shout out to EO Dub, yo.
End
Shout
of
out
the week.
to EO Dub, Big Zoo,
Big Zoo. Rest in peace, Vice.
Prolific. Rest in peace, vice versa.
Absolutely.
Yo, because let's just talk about EO Dub real quick, because they held us down.
Yeah.
They held us down, yo, religiously. Every Sunday, like church, we were there getting showcases with them. They put us on Rock Steady
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the Cherry Lounge.
Yeah, that was
They
dope.
put us to perform.
Oh,
Mudslingaz,
wow.
they gave us a slot.
Yeah, that was dope.
So shout out to EO Dub, Big Zoo, Prolific,
That
vice versa.
EO Dub
Rest in
doesn't
peace,
exist
man.
anymore, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
They
just-
continue with the weekly shows, yeah? Did they move or something?
Yeah.
They're worldwide now.
They're
all
worldwide.
over
They
the
just
place.
had the
Yeah.
World Finals. So the World Finals, what they did is like they had all these people from different countries and continents come here. And as a matter of fact, I let Zoo take over the studio for a whole day, and they recorded a whole album.
No
They
shit.
had 2 studios running with different people. I don't know how they got this off. Mad props.
Wow.
They did a whole compilation in one day
Damn.
in the studio and then their studio. So shout out to EO Dub, shout out to the innovation, all the people that I've met through EO Dub that are super famous.
Everything
right now,
they've done for hip hop, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Absolutely.
Mad people have come up through them ranks.
Yeah, and now it's Mudslingaz, man. This is what it is, bro. Mudslingaz, the Mud Brothers, and
The Mud Brothers.
Yeah,
I love that name, bro.
yeah, straight up,
Mud
man. We
Brothers,
on it, bro.
Provolone.
Shout out to Dime D, Diana Montana,
Yes.
First Lady of Mudslingaz, all day, every day. She's a problem.
Her project is on the docket, right?
It's coming. Once I'm settled in with Lone's projects and all this stuff, and we start getting to that level, then we're gonna start working. But she's in there, bro.
She's ready.
Yeah,
Nice.
She's in there. And I know I owe her son a beat. He told me, he's like, yo, I want a beat. I'm like, I got you, bro. You can have that. I'm gonna give you a beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
See,
saying?
not everybody gets that.
Yeah, you see?
Not
You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
gets that.
Privilege.
Yeah, I'm gonna hook him up. He
Dope.
deserves
Shout
it.
out to that, man. We look forward to all these projects.
Yeah.
If you ever need a cool Puerto Rican brother for a video, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Be there.
Yo, and one more thing. Big ups to the Gahhd cast, bro.
Thank you,
Thank
bro.
you.
Because you
Thank
guys,
you, bro.
I come in here in the other side of the studio watching y'all, and y'all be having, bro, that Heatmakers interview y'all did with
Oh, thank you, bro.
Arsonist,
Yeah.
Nice.
bro, and everything
brother.
else you guys been doing, bro, very impressive.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yes.
actually, the reason why I'm most proud of you guys is because you guys not only inspire us, but you remind me of me and Lone. You guys don't stop no matter what.
Yeah.
You just keep going.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys have had your conversation, which is like, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm tired of this shit. But I know it's one of you that's like, yo, bro, calm down. All right, we're gonna go do this
He's
shit.
the calmer
Exactly.
down.
Yeah.
So, not for nothing.
It's enough. It's over.
I want to give y'all your flowers now, yo. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you,
what
brother.
you're doing
Thank
for
you.
the culture, not only for what you did with us today.
Absolutely.
And
No,
help
this
us
was a long
promote.
time coming, though.
Yeah.
But yo, you guys are doing your thing,
Thank you,
Thank
my
you.
brother. Thank
and
you.
hopefully one day I get to interview y'all two on this same station.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
let's do it.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Let's
So
do it, baby.
good shit.
When we
I
drop our
appreciate you.
album.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I want a couple of slots on that one. All right.
You got it. No questions asked.
Yo, shout out to Conflict, because Conflict brought Brother Professor to the lab 20-something years ago. I don't remember.
Oh yeah,
I'll be honest, I don't remember.
yes,
I
to
was
the
smoked
crib.
out.
Yeah.
But Brother
Yes.
P was in the Last Breath
Yes,
lab
respectfully.
many years
There,
ago.
Yes.
over there on Grand, right? Off
Yeah,
Grand?
bro.
Down
So
the
shout-
Snake
shout out
Hill.
to
It was
that.
all the way in the bottom of the Snake Hill, right?
Yep. And then you
Yeah,
had to go downstairs
absolutely.
through the little fucking hallway.
Yes.
Up there.
That was like 20 years ago.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
You know, I was only
Good
8.
time.
That
With that being said, as always, chin up, chest out, carry yourself with honor, carry yourself with pride. This is the
yeah.
Great American Hip Hop Debate Podcast, episode 180. And we out, Brother F. Hit my music. There it is. Woo. Mudslingaz and Jesus. That's all you need in life. Provolone, the album. Coming soon, coming soon. Godcast. And we out.